welcome to the SystemMagic Twitch stream. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg, this is Andrew, and today we are playing the new hotness in the modern format, Mono Blue Belcher. But before we get to that, Andrew, do you have any exciting news?
Oh, yeah, so I accidentally queued for Energy Champs yesterday.
Energy Champs!
Yeah, so it is pretty funny, because I definitely did not mean to. But
the real reason we're playing this deck is because I hope everyone's ready for the return of one of our most medium bits. Andrew assured me off stream that he is a lock to play Mono Blue Belcher at Energy Champs.
Yeah, that's why we're playing it. Oh, man. Yeah, I will say, okay, so just before we get too much into the discourse on this deck or any nonsense like that.
Yeah.
I want to just talk about what the Energy Champs situation means for the stream.
Okay.
Because some short-time viewers of the stream may not have been around for when we last were in this exact situation, which is Andrew randomly queued for Energy Champs.
And hey, Big Norton 1, thanks for the subscription!
And so may not be familiar with what it's going to, do to the stream.
Yeah, what is it going to do to the stream, Andrew?
Well, okay, so basically the problem with small field events, and Energy Champs is a small field event, it's 24 people, I think, is that, problem with 24 people events is that scouting information is insanely valuable. I'm generally secrecy skeptic, but if there are 24 opponents, it kind of matters a lot. Yeah, see there, Zoe. But what it means is, let's say that one individual player, just one of them, figures out what deck you're playing in a format. It might literally be correct if I just told you 1/24th of the field is playing, let's say that they just knew I was on Boros Energy in Modern,
Sure.
right? If I just told you for a fact that 1/24th of the field is playing Boros Energy, you would change sideboard cards.
Yeah.
Because 1/24th is just a ton of the field. That's the problem. So, information in a small field event is just extremely precious. Now, does it mean we're not going to change it? No, it certainly doesn't mean that. Don't worry. What it means is I'm going to have to be a little bit circumspect in general about the decks that we play. That doesn't mean we're not going to stream. That doesn't mean I'm going to lie to you. I'm going to do my best to balance being truthful about things I actually believe without completely giving away the game on what I'm playing in any given format.
And Andrew might not lie to you, but I'm going to blatantly lie to you. Actually, I would never lie to you. I mean, Andrew did tell me off stream that he is a lock to play Mono Blue Belcher at Energy Champs. So everyone, get your Mono Blue Belcher hate in your sideboards. You'll need it to defeat Andrew. Yeah, he'll be circumspect. I will just be spect.
Yeah, so it just means, in form formats, we'll just stream a variety of Tier 1 decks that I all think are reasonable choices that I might play, and I just won't be that specific about which one I'm leaning towards or exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm not saying I will never say anything that is deceptive, but I don't want to lie to viewers. I want to give them good content about decks I think are good.
Yeah, of course.
So that's the balance I'm going to strike. Energy Champs is on the 15th of December, Jason, and it is all the formats. That is, it is Standard, Pioneer, and Modern, all of them.
Wow, it's Standard, Pioneer, and Modern.
Yes. So it also means that if you are looking for standard content, it's kind of likely we're going to stream more of it.
Woohoo!
Because I just have a reason to care. So I think that there will probably be some standard content. I don't know if it's going to be the only thing we're going to stream.
Yeah.
But,
I assume we'll stream a healthy mix of all three formats.
Yeah, I think that's pretty likely. But since before we were playing stream not very much standard, this is a meaningful change in our streaming plan.
Yeah.
Would I say Blue Belcher is a meaningful choice? I don't know. I think it might be good. I haven't tested it much. I have not played a game before this for stream. But, they didn't have Legacy the year I played either. I think they just don't do that at Energy Champs, which I think is the right choice.
I agree with Matt. They should add sealed.
Yeah, they really should add sealed. Not draft, specifically sealed.
Sealed would be very funny.
Yeah. Just that would really play to my strengths.
I like the idea, too, that there's, one round of sealed, and you have to go through a whole deck build to just play one round.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't... Well, okay, so I have some complicated feelings about the Belcher deck as well, which is that, okay, so let's move past the general what's gonna happen with the stream talk.
Yeah. First of all, shout out to Grayson What's Grayson's full name?
I believe
Grayson
it's
Nemitz.
I don't know if I'm saying correctly, but Nemitz is how it's spelled.
Nice. Who we think won the NRG with this deck. We're just playing their exact deck because neither of us have experience with this.
We don't know anything.
So
we don't have any sauce. Okay,
Yeah.
we're just like trying a stock list of this deck, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
Now, okay, here's why I think this deck might be great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a deck that basically has a 1-card kill.
Yes.
It is a 1-card kill that is substantially aided by a second card. Like, if you have
Sure.
a Bloom, your kill's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But in a pinch, you can just play Belcher and pass.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a deck that backs up its 1-card kill with just large numbers of free counterspells, which is a very strong formula. Okay? The plan of, I'm going to counter your 2 things that matter and kill you on turn 4 in a way that almost no deck in the format can stop is a really messed up plan.
Yeah.
So maybe the deck doesn't live up to that plan, maybe consistency issues, but if that's your premise, look, I'm listening. I'm paying attention. That sounds like a really strong premise.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of decks are going to have trouble with that premise. Like, you know, it's hard for me to imagine that, for example, look, I played a lot of Storm in the Modern format. I like Storm. But if my opponent is like, counter your cost reducer, kill you on turn 4, like, I'm not going to beat that, okay? Yeah. That's a really good plan against me. You know, if you're playing Amulet, the plan of, oh, I'm going to counter your Titan, then kill you on turn 4. Again, like, these are really robust game plans. So, I like the idea of this deck. Now, I do think it might have some issues. You know, I think there's definitely some weird interaction points that are annoying. For example, because your deck has no lands in it, if your opponent blows up your lands with effects that let you find a basic, you will fail to find. Yeah. And that is the person out in the sideboard, I believe, is to stop those. Also, it is annoying that Lotus Bloom is a key interaction point with this deck. Yeah. So, so basically, like, the Bloom is, the thing about the Bloom, right, is your opponent can, in your upkeep, kill it, or they can stop it from being suspended in various ways. They can play Teferi Time Raveler. You know, they can play a Haywire Might and exile it when it comes in. Like, there's a bunch of stuff they can do to it. And that's unfortunate. But, again, even if that happens, you can still just play Belcher and use it. And a lot of hate can be handled by Sink into Stupor, which is a land in your deck that happens to be a very good answer for hate spells. Yeah. And it's just in your main deck. Now, so...
Also, great to have you back, Whiskey Dingo. Happy to help with your pre-long day panic attack. On that note, I should know for the record, we are planning to stream tomorrow at our normal time. There is a non-zero chance that we will not stream tomorrow because I will be too stressed.
Yeah, we'll stream tomorrow if Greg's psychology can handle it.
Yeah.
So, you know, stay tuned.
Assuming my psychology can handle it, we will be streaming.
But yeah, I mean, if it helps, I haven't purchased many shares in this election as of now.
I see.
Not many. Yeah. Just a few. But anyways,
well, I'm very stressed. I'm just not too stressed to not to stream.
But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. But anyways, but yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna be streaming.
If you want to know who to vote for, I think that your politician should look a lot like our deck at the moment. Or sorry, your ballot. The politicians you choose.
I was going to say, I don't know what the first thing you said could possibly mean.
They should be blue.
I like the idea. Yeah, I mean, do you... I don't know of any blue aliens running for office.
No.
But if you do, I'm open to changing my vote. But who's my money on? Oh, I'm happy to reveal... I think that Harris shares were a bit underpriced, to be honest. Okay. I think for a while Trump shares were like way up higher than they should have been. So I bought a few Harris shares when I thought they were like low. Yeah. But I think things are mostly evened out at this point. And also you should be. It's important to understand that my betting strategy is completely ruthless. Yeah. That is, my goal when betting is to make money, and that's it. It has nothing to do with. It's not like a rooting thing. It's like I'm trying to make money. Yeah. But yeah. So anyway. That's neither here nor there.
You wrote in Goblin Belcher. Oh no, I regret my joke.
Yeah, this was a really dangerous joke.
Vote blue.
I do want no land ownership for my politicians. Yeah, if you know any politicians advocating for Georgian land reform, that's who Greg's advocating for. Mm-hmm. So anyway, here we are. Good work, Apex. Glad we're getting those up early.
Oh yeah, Brian Wells, please let me know when the score is final who wins. Also, GG in fantasy.
Wow, this is a real classic Andrew in the World Series situation.
Yeah.
But anyways,
what you should know about my fantasy team is it's been so bad all year. I've been one of the lowest scoring teams, and this week I played Brian, and I have the highest score in the league.
Wow, that is nice. Here, I'm gonna slightly organize our deck just to satisfy my,
yeah,
my own personal biases.
Okay.
Oh wow, we have Jawari Disruption. Man, this deck is nice. I didn't know that was one of the many lands in our deck.
Yeah.
But I do like it. Also, wait, so this is just a comes to play tapped island? Is that true? Oh, it's for Tameshi. Gotcha. Okay, I'm with you. Anyways.
I like how you left a hole. Also, it doesn't I thought you were gonna do I feel like all the free counter spells should go together.
Oh, that's reasonable. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about this deck other than I think it might be good, and we're gonna try to find out together. Yeah, it's a land. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess the other thing we'll say is, I know all the lists of this deck play Tameshi. I will say I think Tameshi might be a complete scam.
Okay, I watched one game of this deck on stream. I watched the NRG coverage for 5 minutes, and they played Tameshi, and it looked very good.
Okay. Good data point.
That's all I know about the deck.
I can't even buy Brute. Wait, what are we talking about? Brute Skill? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brute Scale should definitely be on your market because, I don't know, I think Brute Scale might be good. I'm not that sure it's good. Look, I did want the energy with it, okay? I honestly think I should have top it and I beefed it.
Okay.
I talked over the play that I made to get my second loss with technical play expert Dan, and Dan made fun of me. So that's what you know. Now, to be clear, there's a very low bar for him making fun of me. That doesn't really speak to the quality of the play. But I've decided I think it was a subtle punt.
I see.
Now, would it have actually won? I don't know. The situation was pretty complicated. But Dan did make fun of me. It was in the Dan will make fun of me range.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, how far about change to 2 Yeah, that is a good question. I mean, famously, so in the 4 energies I played this season, I famously have gone top 16, second loss in top it. So it's conceivable that the answer is substantially. But,
I don't think it's that kind of manifold market, Zachy K.
What was the punt? It's a little hard to explain, but the gist of it is I was playing against Boros Energy and I had to go off on my next turn and I knew this. And the decision relates to whether I should play Brood Scale plus a blocker out or whether I should play Ballista plus a blocker out. And the point is that Ballista plays around a lot of stuff that can happen. There's a lot of different ways that playing Ballista instead of the Brood Scale can save you from death. But I think you maybe just need to save a mana on the next turn by playing the Brood Scale and just accept your fate. Accept your fate that if I have any of those things, you can't win. It's a completely heinously aggressive all-in play to play the Brood Scale, but I think it might not only be true, and it might have been right.
Okay, sure.
That's the gist of it.
Thank you for your update, Brian.
But it's complicated because I could, in theory, knock on this turn and peel the One Ring, or peel Ancient Strings into the One Ring. There are scenarios where the game goes on many more turns and stuff, but they all involve top decks that aren't very likely, so... Anyways, that's the gist of the situation. I can't really explain the full details. If you need them, you can talk to Dan. Okay, so, anyways, that's it. Let's play some Blue Belcher, shall we?
Let's do it.
Last seen playing Boros Energy. Wow, that will be a useful data point if true. Okay, so hold on. Let's sort our hand for our own sanity.
Yeah.
So this is an untapped land. Tap land, untapped land is our hand.
Yeah.
And this hand might be good.
Well, it has no counter magic, which is what I don't like about it. But
yeah,
it does have. I mean, it's we're gonna go tap land into untapped land archaeologist, tap land trainer, which is pretty good as far as starts go. So I think I want to keep, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think I want to keep too.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Sex is really firing off these markets into the chat. It's nice. Well, what are you doing, Greg?
I'm just wondering. Oh, don't worry. Andrew told me off stream he's 100% to play any Greasefang deck. So, you know. He's really high on Greasefang.
In paper, you can flip them all the other sides. Well, you can. Then you might forget what the spells do. So I'm not sure if you should. Wow. Lotus was in the Exile Zone. All right. Well, I guess we're in for a treat.
I assume this mirror is, like, pretty deranged, but...
It might be nice. So, yeah, I think we should play Seaguard Restoration this turn, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, does this one also enter play untapped? It probably
sure
does, right?
yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you think we cast Seagate Restoration?
I was wondering if in the mirror you cast it more often.
So this is 3, this is 4, so we start with Thunder Trap, probably?
I guess.
That, like, seems like sound logic.
I mean, we're not likely to offspring it, so... Is Mardu Greasefang broken with Artist Talent? Probably.
Okay, let's take Flare of Denial.
I agree.
Singing Their Lotus was nice. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, you can cast the lands after... Whoa, that I did not realize that. That is a nice aspect of this deck. Okay, Thunder Trap trainers on all sides.
Yeah. Thunder Trap plus Flare is like the point of the deck.
Okay, they revealed Goblin Char Belcher. That's a bit of a scary card for them to have. How many cards on the Lotus one right now? 2? Okay.
Yeah, you should just leave it there. But
Okay, I will. Well, that's a good draw. So, I assume we should just play Archaeologist, but...
I think so. The other play is like Slam Tameshi, but that doesn't do
No,
anything.
that play would be to whir.
Oh.
I mean, whirring is hinged, right? So if we whir, we can, like, whir on their upkeep or something. But it causes our sink into stupor, which is... Maybe that doesn't matter. I think the whir is pretty decent.
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay, I think we should do it. I think we should do it on their upkeep.
Okay.
You like saying Bayin Veil?
Saving it. So if they attack, we can hit their things.
In response to the trigger.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is a very hinged time to cast this.
I mean, I think it is a hinged time to cast this.
Oh, you think I should have main phase because of disruption? Yeah. That's fair, I guess. I mean, when we say Tameshi look for a kill, what does that exactly mean? I mean, Tameshi will only draw one card, right?
I mean, I think it might involve bouncing and casting Seagate Restoration.
Doesn't it cost literally like 7? Okay, wait, so they pitched... Okay, so now we can pitch a 2 to counter that, which I guess we should do. Pitch Bane Veil toward Disrupting Shoal, maybe?
Okay, that works. Doesn't that have converted mana cost 5, though, on the stack?
Oh. No, 5.
5.
Okay, so I guess I just play now then, I think.
Okay. I mean, is it possible you want to just say okay and not fight? Hey, Sarah, thanks for the resub!
It's possible, but that doesn't seem right to me.
Okay. I'm down to flare.
I think having Lotus in play is pretty nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it worked, for better or worse.
Yeah.
Okay, we can think some about what Tameshi shenanigans we can get up to on our turn. I guess there's some pretty good shenanigans.
Yeah. Hey, Miniature Catfish, thanks for the sub! I forgot to light it, but I'm going to use this Lush Amazon candle because it's the closest thing we have to a blue candle. You can't really see because of the green screen.
Okay, I think we should do the thing.
Okay.
I don't really know what will, like, happen. But Whir is a good draw. Why? It doesn't seem like a really good draw. Oh, because you can say we can Whir for Belcher. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Sorry.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to put together. I was like, how are we ever going to pay 7? I was like, right, we have infinite mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not infinite mana.
Roughly infinite.
Yeah.
Okay, they're Flare of Denying, so I need to pitch a 3. Well, I guess I can just pitch Whir. I could also let it happen.
I mean, now that we're here, I think we need to pitch Whir, because otherwise they're going to get Lotus Bloom and kill us.
Yeah, I think we should do this. That seems good.
Yeah.
So I have to sack this, right?
No. I think you have to...
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, cast
Sorry.
it. Yeah, there we go.
I don't have to. My apologies.
Yeah.
Maybe this whole thing was wrong. I don't know. I've never played this matchup or this deck in my life.
Yeah.
Again, I think this mirror might be nice, but like I don't know all the tricks yet.
Yeah.
But I've gone on record as liking really deranged mirrors. Okay, I was talking to someone at the Energy about how I think living end mirrors are nice, and they were appalled. But I think they're nice. I think the mirrors, like once they get really deranged, I tend to like them. Okay, so let's do some biz.
Yeah.
I don't really know where this goes exactly, but I guess let's like stack this for white and bounce Seagate.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it could be Sink into Stupor, but it's probably Seagate.
Oh, it's tended to bounce their Lotus Bloom?
Yeah.
We have access to 12 mana. Actually, wait, 13? Oh, no, 12. So, I mean, bouncing all our lands and Seagating isn't bad.
I mean, Seagate, doesn't it, like, double... What does Seagate do?
We draw cards with more cards in our hand.
Okay, so it's not very many cards at the moment.
Well, once we bounce all our lands and draw a card...
I guess that's true.
I mean, so these two will be both in our hand, and then one more card, so it'll draw 5 cards.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like...
Yeah, I guess we don't... No, I guess the card draw issue is real. So maybe we should just bounce... Maybe we should just activate and bounce Stupor, and then...
I want to activate and bounce Stupor and go from there.
Okay. So then this gets sacked for white.
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe... Can I do this on their turn? No. Okay, so I have to... okay, probably Super then.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like we're going to end up bouncing both, so I'm not sure why we're thinking that hard about it, but...
Well, we might not end up bouncing both.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm thinking about it. But
sure.
I guess you are right. It seems likely. So now, should we sack for blue and play some of our guys?
I think so.
And then we can always return it next turn, not this turn if we want to. Yeah, I think I should cast this one non-Offspringed.
Yeah. And I think you should use the blue mana.
Oh, okay, because we're only spending most one more blue. That's reasonable. Okay, I mean, Pact might do something.
Okay, take Pact.
It's not perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this.
Sure.
The Pactigation doesn't seem incredibly good in this deck to me. Whir. Okay, Whir is good. Wait, is Whir lethal? So if we take Whir, we can go... We have 6 mana.
And we have a land drop, and then we can bounce that land drop for Biz. Right?
Yeah, I think this is lethal, right? So you're right. Well, we can play a land, which gives us 9 mana, but this is spent, so it's 9.
Yeah.
So we can Whir for Belcher, which costs 7. Oh no, it's 10. It's 10 to activate.
Does that count the Sink into Stupor tapping for mana? It does, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's not enough.
Okay.
But I mean, we still might want the Whir. I think we do want the Whir.
Okay.
But it's not enough. Yeah. So I think we're back.
Yeah.
Because I think it's better than Jawari Disruption.
Yeah.
Is the bold claim I'm making. And then I want to bounce Seagate Restoration to bring back Lotus, play a tap lane, and pass.
Okay, that's what I want to do. Because then we have packed mana up.
Right.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you for your update, Brian.
Okay, I guess that resolves.
Yeah.
We're just gonna try to get the Belcher. Is what we have to do?
I believe so.
Because they should have infinite mana. Yeah. They have enough to activate twice, but don't have enough to cast it twice. So I think bouncing Belcher should work here, right? If you packed, yeah. I mean, I guess we could pact is another thing we could do.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's what we should do. I mean, we could just sack our Lotus for mana to bounce the spell. I don't know if that's better, but it's an option. Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not countering that. If they find a counter spell, it's fine.
Can we win on upkeep in response to Pact Trigger?
Maybe.
I mean, it feels like if we didn't have enough mana to win...
Oh no, Tameshi just doesn't work like that. Sorcery.
Oh, it's not...
So the answer is just no.
Okay.
Tameshi doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I've certainly never read Tameshi Reality Architect before. That's untrue. I had it in a draft once.
Nice.
It's good in draft, by the way. So, I guess we could counter this.
I would cast Pact, yeah.
Yeah. Random Pact Negation, Azak says. Look at this Pact Negation. It's pretty good here.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'm going to pay.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that cost my white mana, but there's nothing I can do about it.
It's fine. Good old fair Pact, yep.
Okay, let's play a tap lane and pass.
Okay. Any Jawari Ruins?
Wait, so yeah, we are just completely cold now, I guess. But
yeah.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah. I guess, what did they find off their Archaeo? So one of their cards is Hydroelectric Specimen.
Yeah, it's Hydroelectric Specimen.
Yeah.
No, wait, oh, that's exiled. No, wait, that's not right. Wait, no, is that... Oh, wait, crap. Are we screwed? We'll be dead.
Also, even if they have Belcher, they do need Hydroelectric Specimen.
No, but that's not really... That was exiled.
Okay, they suspended Lotus Bloom.
Okay.
Not a show of strength.
So I think they have this. I think that's what they revealed. You got to check the log. Oh god. That's a lost cause. So they cast Archaeologist, Mills, They choose Were.
Oh yeah, they got the Were and played the Were.
Okay, the Were they played. Okay. We're certainly having a good time. Don't hate. We're always having a good time, especially Greg.
I even suggested this. This was my idea.
Greg did literally suggest this, which is really shocking if you know Greg. Anyways, so let's see here. So now if we expend our white mana, then we have 3 other mana plus 3 per land, right? Mm-hmm. So it's 3 plus 3 times 4, right? So it's essentially 3 times 5. Right?
15. That's definitely enough.
Oh no! Wait, sorry. We have to activate 20 each time. Wait. That's not a quick calculation. Sorry. So what we have to do is we bring this back 4 times, which costs 4 mana.
Yeah. Okay. It's 2 per land, as Jason says.
Okay. So then we have 4 lands. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus the lands each tap for 1. Right.
So 12.
12 mana. So 12 mana. If you were for Belcher, that costs 8 mana.
That costs 7 mana.
So, wait, they're dead, right?
I mean, I think they're dead.
All
you do have to, bounce all your biz and hope they don't have anything, but...
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, aren't you? It seems right.
I'm in. Yeah.
Okay. If they interact, I can play Sync. Yeah, that's true. This is certainly not the most Andrew deck we've ever played either, to be honest. But it's okay. Seagate Reborn. Don't get it confused with the old Seagate. This is the new Seagate. So I do this, and I guess I do want to end with... So now I can just cast my Whir with Sync up. Oh, no, I can't. I need to get white again. Okay, I'll just get...
You could just cast Whir now.
No, that's bad.
Why is it bad?
Because if they counter it, then
we
counter back.
Yeah, I see, okay. Yeah. You know, I listened at 2 times speed to Morrow's talk about bad mechanics, and he talks a lot about how they shouldn't make mechanics that convince players to mana screw themselves.
Yes, the Sword Tommy mechanic is pretty bad, if that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
So I just do this for 4?
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like we don't have enough mana to counter back.
Yeah, I agree. No, we can do it with Jawari.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have Belcher in play, but can't afford to activate it, and then we'll have to figure that out. And figuring that out is a little bad.
Yeah.
But, okay, don't worry about it.
Oh, wow, yeah. Soratomi and Sweep were in the same block. That's true.
God, Sweep is a bad mechanic, for sure.
Uh-huh. You can tell by how many cards there are with it. It's 4.
Okay, I'm actually... I want to say that I think Companion is quite a bad mechanic, but I'm willing to defend it in the sense that Companion has the potential to do something fun.
Yeah.
And to be clear, you might say that's a low bar, Andrew, and I would say you should see some of the mechanics.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, how should we sideboard in the mirror?
Okay.
Mystical Speed seems good.
Yeah, I assume Mystical Dispute is good.
Most of this seems bad.
Spell Snares. I mean, wait, is Consigned to Memory good?
Oh, yes.
It counters the most important cards.
Okay.
Oh, you remove the shoals? That makes a lot of sense.
You remove the shoals. Does it make sense? It kind of makes sense. I mean, I sort of think that Shoal might be better than Pact.
Can we cut Commandeer?
Well, this is like the best matchup ever for this card.
I guess that's true.
You definitely can't cut Commandeer.
Okay.
I think Pact is the worst card.
Okay, you can cut Pact.
Like, this card seems better than Pact.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, look, Brian, I've never played that before. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But my intuition is that this card is better than this card almost unilaterally.
I saw one guy play it at an RCQ. It's really good data.
Oh, it's great data. Maybe turn the 4th Tameshi.
Sure.
This has got to be one of the matchup Tameshi's worse.
Okay. Also, I like how you went in hating on Tameshi, and then Tameshi was just incredibly busted in our first game with the deck.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
V24, I'm going to level with you. If you want to convince me of something, you have to present some sort of logic. If you hit me with Tameshi's really good here, I'm not gonna do anything with that. You got to say something like Tameshi's good here because XYZ. Although I admit that some members of the chat may be able to cite Tameshi's really good here because I'm MSJ.
Okay.
That's a valid citation.
Board out the Belchers, trust me. I saw 2 guys at RCQs do it.
Sorry, I sneaked this off, but I think it's a sneak.
Would this deck break the hand smoother on Arena?
I don't know. Good question.
I don't know how that works, to be honest.
But why? Why, though?
Arena will just give you a random hand? Okay, good to know.
Like,
Wow, Soporific Springs is a show of strength. Oh wait, they mulligan to 5. Never mind.
Yeah, so I think it's a show of very little.
Okay, Charge Across Araba is strong. That doesn't mean it's a good card.
Yeah, it's one of those hideous designs of all time.
Oh, I love a way to convince Andrew that it's good is claim that Tristan believes it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a way to convince me it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it seems like a card that's better when the game is slow, not when the game is fast, right? I don't know. Is that not true?
Is the mirror fast?
Yeah, maybe the mirror is slow.
I think the mirror might be slow.
Okay. Convincing logic. So, should I play Bane Veil here?
I think I want to play Thunder Trap Trainer, but... maybe that's wrong. Maybe you should play Bane.
I mean, I still have Consign up. It's kind of nice.
Okay, you can play Bane Veil. Yeah.
Okay, I acknowledge that the mirror is a slow matchup. It does make me think maybe cutting Tameshi is just nonsense. What do I think we can consign? Yeah, I guess there isn't very much. That's a good point, because if they were, I can't consign it.
Yeah.
But, Okay, V24, your username is so far from your name, I could not possibly know that.
Nice.
Like, I understand that's a somewhat convincing sell, but you have to have a username that's your name if you want me to go off that. Alright, Alright, so, what do I do now? It's an interesting spot.
So they didn't play a land, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have a Lotus Bloom on suspend?
Nope. We're hideously winning.
Well, yeah. I like Seagate Pass with the plan to whir at some point.
Yeah, it does seem like a good plan. And then probably we'll kill them. I like the part we'll probably kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play the Seagate Reborn.
Okay.
I really like the names of the lands, by the way. You would Trainer Seagate and be patient. Okay, let's pass. I don't want to do that, but maybe that's wrong. I just, like, if they counter, is that bad for us? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what I would say about the representation thing is I don't think we're in a spot representation matters. Right? Like, our opponent's mulling to 5, they probably cannot play around things for the reason they can't beat them.
Yeah.
And therefore, like, representing them in the hopes they play around them, like, that's not really important, right? Like, now maybe you can say maybe a opponent will play around them even though they can't afford to, and I'm like, well, I'm giving opponent more credit than that.
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Great comment.
Representation always matters.
I was gonna say it, but Sam beat me to it, and I think it's better coming from chat, you know? The ranking of goodness is chat, Greg, Gaff, Andrew. Good point. It's Greg, chat, Andrew, Greg, non-Azax, chat.
Okay, wait, so here I want to do something complicated. I want to play Tameshi, but I want to be able to counter back if they counter it.
Okay.
So I want to sack this for white and spend some of the white mana on Tameshi.
Okay.
Right? I think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
So sack this for white, and then go Tameshi for white, blue.
Okay.
Because we have... Okay, well, it looks like it doesn't matter, but...
Yeah.
Alright, this Tameshi card's really good. I'll stop cutting it. Nice. Thank you for your time, chat. I've learned a valuable lesson about my mistakes. I'm sorry for doubting you.
I like it never comes, but sometimes it's incoming.
They're probably, like, dead, right?
I think so.
I mean, I guess I don't know that they're dead, but, like, they probably are. So wait, have I played a land? Oh, I haven't. Nice. Let's play Seagate Restoration.
Okay.
I love it when the Seagate gets reborn. Okay,
Wait, I want to cast Belcher with, like, all our mana available, you know? Like, before, like, untap Seagate Reborn.
But if we fight over it, it's much better to have spent the...
I guess that's true.
I think that's not right.
Okay. I'm too scared.
Yeah, you're being cowardly, Greg.
I am being cowardly.
Like, you want to... Because Synergy is sorcery only, like, you have to get the mana first, kind of. But also we have just, like, Omega counter backup. So it'll be fine.
I mean, we kind of don't, but...
We have Mystical Speed and Sync to Super.
Oh, I guess that's true.
How many megas do you want? Alright, we won.
Nice.
We're the superior Belcher player. Lock it in.
Nice.
Make Karn great again? I do like making Karn great again.
Make Karn create again.
Oh, I see. So we're trying to, like, inspire him?
Yeah. Since he lost his spark, he's been kind of depressed and not very creative.
GG's.
Oh, nice, Jason. Deck seems good in the mirror. Yep. Oh, they're also last seen playing Mardu Energy.
Yeah, I'm sure they're also playing Belcher.
I bet it's another mirror. Oh no, I don't like that quote.
What? Greg, it's funny. It'll be fine. We'll remember it.
Ooh,
this hand is close.
They're playing Gigantha Belcher.
No, they're just playing energy. Come on, Greg.
Gigantha Belcher is rough. You lose like Disrupting Shoal and Whir and Flare of Denial, and I assume we have Force of Negation in our deck.
I think we don't.
Wow.
But it sort of seems like we should.
It does kind of seem like we should, but
this hand might be good.
Well, yeah, I do see that.
I don't know if it's good, but it might be good.
Wow, Walrus Runner, I love to hear that.
Like, I don't know.
I kind of want a mulligan. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's bad.
Well, I mean, what's good about it is definitely that we have the two best cards, and we have a free counter and a Bane Veil. But I guess one problem is, if we miss land drops, the issue where we might have an issue where we were going to cast Belcher and still not be able to activate it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's... okay, I think I want a mulligan.
Okay. Well, I mean, notably, the guys draw more lands, right?
Well...
But, like...
Well, wait. What do you... Well, I guess that is kind of true, yeah.
But
that's if we hit.
Yeah. I mean, I think on the draw I would keep, but I think on the play I'm uninterested.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Is really how I feel, but...
I mean, I want to keep this on 6, but it's not good.
Yeah.
Tuck Tameshi?
Yeah.
And then we'll just play Bane Veil?
Yeah. Bane Coast, probably.
Oh, this hand is maybe worse, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do this. Oh my god, Jesse, you got
Jesse's commentary is great.
Okay, I want to play that, I think.
Yeah.
Well, because you could hold up Disruption here, legitimately.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'd rather play it.
Yeah.
It's sort of just like, if you ask what the right turn to play this is, like, ASAP seems kind of like the right time.
Yeah.
Interesting. So if we suspend this Lotus Bloom, it suspend 3. So it'll come in on 5. I mean, that might be fast enough. Like, I don't hate taking the Bloom here.
Okay, I want to take the Bloom, I think.
Why not just take the Whir? Well, if I take the Bloom, I can spend our mana on Disruptions. Oh, the Bloom stays in the yard. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Wait, we should take Whir. We should take Whir. Sorry.
I mean, we don't have any white mana, but I think we should still take Whir.
That's true. Okay, this is a less good argument than I thought. If we 5-0 and Greg's second energy chance tier list on stream, nice. Good bit.
Okay.
Don't worry, it can be a nonsense tier list if you prefer.
Oh, it will be.
Okay.
Where is white mana?
Where's only way if it resolves, but...
We're playing against Mardu Energy.
Yeah, okay, let's take where.
Okay.
It seems pretty close to me.
I agree that it seems close to me.
Well, the biggest problem with the Jason is right thing is the problem is we're playing a Jason deck. That's the issue with the situation.
That's true.
I'm occasionally willing to go up against Jason on decks that I've played millions of times because, I don't know, one of my main strengths in Magic is that I play a lot, and when I play a lot with decks, I get really good at them. But, what do you mean it's a weird combo that we have to count mana and stuff? I don't know. Well, yeah, obviously Jason would have had at least 2 colors to the deck by now. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
But, Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why we're tanking here, but...
Well, I don't want them to know that we don't have a free counter for it.
Okay.
I think it's a good reason. Oh, it's certainly not a Zoe deck, to be clear. The combo kill is too simple. Yeah, JC, like, your combo needs more steps. I guess we just play Thundertrap Trainer. It seems pretty good.
I want to play Thundertrap Trainer.
Okay. Charbelcher?
Charbelcher seems good.
Zach's Neoform is only a U deck. Defense rests. So next turn, we can maybe kill them? I mean, I haven't done a single bit of math, but it seems plausible that we can. Because we can
Yeah, it does seem like untapped land is likely a part of what we need.
Well, wait, so we can whir for the Lotus. Lotus out to Meshi. Oh, no, we need to float. No, it doesn't work. Okay, you're right. Neoform's a chasing deck in the sketchy bruised Channel Knight. Oh, we maybe should counter this. This is pretty scary.
Okay.
Does that seem reasonable to you?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not the most scary thing you could possibly cast, but I feel like it's scary enough to counter.
Yeah.
Well, are we dead on their turn? Looks like no, right?
Looks like
3, 4, 5. This essentially is 3, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8. So we could die, but we aren't dead. Yeah, I'm down to Suppression Way Tap Pass.
Yeah, I like that. Orderly Palace, if you will. Orderly Plaza.
Yeah, Orderly Plaza.
Yeah, only 1 energy is nice because if they play Flage and target us, we're not dead.
Yes. I mean, we still could be dead to land Flage 1-drop or something.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. They only have 3 cards.
But it's okay. In this situation, you can just whir for the secret fog artifact.
Oh yeah.
That's what they don't tell you about. It's the one that
Did we learn about Flage because of our Flage archaeologist?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so on their end step, I'm gonna whir.
Yeah.
And then they look extremely dead. So that's nice.
Oh yeah, we don't even... I was like, okay, so now we play Tameshi, and then I was like, wait, we can just play Belcher and cast it.
Okay, well, if this card's in our sideboard, it's gotta come in here.
Yeah, agreed.
Now, I think many Belcher decks have cards that necessitate this in their sideboard.
Many energy decks?
Yeah, some have literal Ghost Core in their sideboard.
Okay,
Some have the white 2/2 that Ghost Quarters you when it ETBs.
Yeah.
Now, not everyone has one of those things, but I think it's a high enough percentage that we should play the Mountain.
Okay, I agree.
Most likely.
Is Unable to Scream good?
I don't know.
Is Harbinger of the Seas good?
Harbinger of the Seas does seem like it's going to make it really hard for them to cast spells. But...
Okay, let's play Unable to Scream.
Okay, but... Okay, well, I propose we cut pack negation because any matchup.
Okay.
This is currently my rule regarding this card that I'm not convinced should be my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the debate with Harbinger, to be clear, that's basically what's happening in chat, is everyone agrees Harbinger make it impossible for him to cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
No one's debating that claim. The claim is the literal card, 1 UU, while this in play, your opponent cannot cast spells unless they floated mana first in response or whatever. A good card in the matchup. And the concern is the answer might just literally be no.
Yeah.
And I think that concern is, frankly, legitimate.
Can we cut Commandeer?
Yeah, we should cut Commandeer. Because the one of Commandeer seems a bit undisciplined.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cut like one of our spells. This one might be good in this matchup.
Well, yeah.
Let's cut one disruption.
Okay.
For the mountain. And then what's the last cut?
Chat says it might be Tameshi. Well, how much toughness is Tameshi? 3?
It is sort of bad against Galvanic.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, you can sometimes... Yeah. This seems hinged. Flare seems bad. I don't think this deck works that way.
Yeah.
I think, like, Flare is likely in all matchups. What's into the Floodmaw for? Yeah, don't ask me.
Yeah, we notably, we had just copied this deck from the winner of the energy tournament. We are not scientists.
Greg's a mathematician, though.
That's true, in a sense.
So he'll tell me how many mana
18!
Real deranged behavior there.
That's a nice throwback.
Thoughtseize. Well, I could counter this, but I think it's fine.
I don't really want to counter it.
I'm not really sure what they're even going to take, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, they might take Disrupting Shoal, actually.
Well, maybe, but if so, we certainly shouldn't have countered it.
Yeah. Agreed.
So, wait, this one enters untapped, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just ask yourself how new the card is.
I refuse to ask myself that.
And don't think too hard about Suppression Ray.
Okay, let's play it untapped and play Thundertrap Trainer.
Okay.
I mean, I know they might just, like, fly their guy in next turn or something, but I don't care.
Or Seagate Restoration. Don't think about that. Also, I still want the record to say that I think Guide of Souls is a scam.
Yeah, well, I think that is somewhat legitimate. Okay, wait, so... These are good cards. What is the best of the cards? Well, I guess let's think it through. So, our deck has essentially 8 well, I guess it sort of only has 4 Lotuses by this point. Oh, but he goes like Tameshi, which is kind of a Lotus.
Yeah.
Like, I sort of think Charbelcher might be the harder piece to find.
Wait, doesn't this one not put them in the bin?
Oh, that's true. I still think we should take Charbelcher, though.
Okay, I agree. I think you're right that it's the hardest piece to find.
Yeah, I mean, you could say take War for the flexibility, but
yeah.
I think that this also might be a matchup where it's legitimate to cast Charbelcher for 4 and then activate the next turn on occasion.
Yeah.
Because I assume my opponent just has limited ways to kill that, and also we might be able to do it with like Shoal backup or something.
Yeah.
You know that. Yeah, this is very annoying. Maybe we should counter it, but that might be deranged.
We could just cast Unable to Scream on it next turn, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do give them a lot of benefits in the meantime, but...
One
token and 2 energy. Okay, I guess that's okay. Great, but yeah, on the Guide of Souls thing, I sort of think the statement that Guide of Souls isn't that great a card is somewhat true, but it's more that... maybe we can about kind of carrying this crap. I don't know. Galvanic Discharge, sure. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I would say that it's more like Ocelot Pride is an incredibly stupid card, and given that you're playing Ocelot Pride, you'd be a fool not to play Guide of Souls.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's sort of like, you have to know who's where the power is. Okay, and you want me to take care of this Ocelot Pride now?
Does it matter at this point? I guess it does.
Well, if it didn't matter, I probably should have disrupting shoaled something.
Yeah.
So, it's a bit inconsistent to claim that... Common Alan said it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to.
Okay, I want to also.
It's not a perfect plan.
Yeah.
And then I think probably just play a tap land and pass.
Okay, I like that. I guess their land is exerted, so we're pretty likely to be able to just disruption something, but...
Oh, that's true. I mean, paying 3 life to disrupt something could be worth it. But we need to play 3 again the next turn is the issue.
Okay,
this seems dubious.
Tap land.
But we definitely should hold on to our Baying Veil.
Yeah.
Because Baying Veil is gonna do some Baying work here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it won't, actually. I'm not sure. But... Because maybe we're just going to tap over Tar Belcher. I guess I'm not exactly sure. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Okay, well that's bad for us, but I can't stop it.
Yep.
So I guess we're going to Dream Steel and Oil. Which is very bad. We are now in trouble.
I mean, to be honest, I knew we were in trouble when I walked in. But
that makes sense.
I guess now you know it too, so...
Okay. Let's play Jawari Jump and Tapped and Pass.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what we should do, but I don't think we should do whatever it is now.
Yeah.
I mean, we might need to, like, bounce Guide of Souls. Yeah, I mean, they definitely have 4 Thoughtseize. That Sam, like, this deck always has 4 Thoughtseize. They're like playing black for Thoughtseize. Like, they only have, like, 2 Bowmasters a lot of the time. Like, Thoughtseize is the reason they're playing black. So they only have 2 energy, so I guess I can let them attack.
Sure.
So if we Bane Veil, then... we'll take 1 to 5. We bounce this, we'll take 3. How are we getting out of this, though?
I want to bounce Guide, I think.
Well, I think I do too, but I don't know what victory looks like.
Yeah, I also don't know what victory looks like.
I'm glad we're agreed upon. We do this, and then question mark figured out.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't F6 because I could still Disrupting Shoal. But... what I'm learning so far is this Disrupting Shoal card is not as much of a counterspell as I want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Disruption go.
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't know what winning looks like, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just should have countered the Raptor. That might just definitely might just have been my punt. I apologize, though. I definitely did not think hard enough about that decision. Okay, well, it's okay. We got Bane Veil. Okay. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's sufficiently good, but it is good. Okay, we can take Unable to Scream and play it on the Guide of Souls.
That seems good. We could also get the counter seriously, but...
That's,
Okay.
I think, a lot worse.
Yeah, I think it's a lot worse too.
What if they play a creature?
Yeah. I mean, we do have Flare of Denial up, but yeah. Oh, Gigantha.
Oh wait, we're hideously dead.
Because they can Arena of Glory it out.
Yeah, I don't think about that. Okay, they got us.
Yeah.
What did I learn though? Not much. This still mostly seems correct to me. The only thing that might be wrong is this.
I mean, we did see at least one kill spell from them, which makes me feel good about that being there. But
If I just show that they just cast the Gigantha. What do you mean? I don't want to play Flood Maw. I don't want to play bounce spells against the Thoughtseize deck.
yeah.
I don't really know what to say.
Wait, do you want to board out the mountain because we didn't see it?
Oh, that's conceivable. And just like go back to this?
Or no, bring back in the land, I think.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, I'm in.
Okay. And if they have it, they have it. And we got gone.
We'll just get Stone Rained, yeah.
Yeah.
I think boarded at... I mean, I also think it's possible that the...
6 lands, Lotus Bloom.
Yeah, this seems close. Legitimately.
No, I agree.
I kind of want to keep.
Okay, I kind of want to keep 2.
Yeah, I think the mountain makes sense. Like, people just play Ghost Quarter and there's the white... The white 2/2 flyer that Ghost Quarters.
Yeah.
White Orchid Phantom and Ghost Quarter are both cards that this deck often plays. I don't know if our specific opponent's list has those cards or not, obviously, but... Oh, not Suppression Ray. Like Boros Energy and Mardu Energy. Energy often plays one or both those cards in their sideboards. They're normal sideboard cards. Now, again, I think there's enough variance in the Boros sideboards that it's hard to just be confident that any particular person has any particular thing, but they often do. Okay, this.
Sure. I like that.
And definitely want to shock.
Yeah.
I will describe it as a ham sandwich. Okay. What does this mean? Why are they doing this? They keep like some sort of very strange looking hand. Okay, well let's play that.
I love that.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like doing nothing when we have a good play is too bad for me. Spell Snare?
Sure.
And then just leave it up?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I know it's just like literally face up, but it still seems good.
Yeah. Do they play Charmaw? Charmaw doesn't really
do anything. Neither does that.
Neither does that. I mean, it does show them that our hand is blanks, but
yeah, Zach, I'm not sure what you think Charmlaw does, but it will cost 5 against us.
yeah.
And they're not that likely to get a turn 5. Oh no, our graveyard.
They did exile our graveyard Tameshi. Our treasure cruises will cost 1 more.
I don't want to like assume anything just for the fact that we've seen Dreamsteel and not seen Thoughtseize. They probably just have Thoughtseize and haven't drawn it, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to play Banevale here.
Me too.
It seems like we're a control deck.
Yeah.
It's a classic we're a control deck angle. Also, what's going on in the art of this card? Can we discuss that?
You see that thing?
Uh-huh.
It's being sunk into stupor.
What does that mean, would you say?
Well, it's like it wants to fly, but it's been trapped in the water, and that makes it sad.
It has wings?
I guess maybe it just wants to move, you know?
Okay.
But it has stupor. Yeah, I would spell snare that. It moves.
Sorry, excuse me. No to that also.
Yeah.
Our opponent's trying to do things. We would like no things being done.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, this seems like a good spot for us. We're just under no pressure, and we have to draw our draw mature at some point.
Yep.
Should I play Sing into Stupor as a land?
I might want to wait a turn.
I'm done to wait a turn.
I want to wait a turn, I think.
Like, what does it do in play is the question I would ask.
Well, I guess we do have the card Seagate Reborn Restoration in our deck. It allows us to cancel nonsense. But yeah, the cancels are pretty nice. Oh, it does give us a lot more mana if we draw Tameshi. That is true.
Okay, I think we should play it.
Okay, play it.
No, I think Alan's argument is the right one. We want to be able to play spells while holding up cancel. Is I think correct. And we just have a lot of 2-mana spells in our deck.
Yeah.
Okay, the discussion of Secret Restoration I think is mostly nonsense.
What does Suppression Ray do again?
Very little.
Nice. If we commandeer a Guide of Souls, then we can start gaining energy.
Okay, well, this I think is okay.
Sure.
It's one of the few spells we would allow.
Yeah.
I could sink this, but I don't really think I want to. I don't know. They go to 1 energy and kill our guy. That seems fine. Oh, okay. Let's Tameshi.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on, I'm thinking about how to cast it. We should cast it off Lotus Bloom.
Yeah.
You guys want to Tameshi CH on 100? I mean, I'm not totally sure we should do that. We could. Like, I think we should probably cast Lotus Bloom out Tameshi.
Yeah.
And then pay white and bounce Secret Restoration to draw a card. And see what happens from there.
Okay, I want to do that.
You like the idea of drawing 9 cards. Well, we did play the Sync. Jason, what do you mean? Yeah, this seems good.
I don't know. It kind of seems like if we just pass, I can't really imagine defeat, but we could also just draw a majillion cards.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking about, is like, are we even supposed to go for it? Because we're not under any pressure at all. But that might be loose reasoning.
Oh, you want to just... Oh, okay. I think they're right. That we don't need to bounce all our lands to cast it. We just need to bounce one more land to cast it.
Oh, that makes some sense. So then, like, float Bluff Hydro for up this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Wait, that sounds really good. I did not consider that line. That we don't have to go that all in, basically.
Yeah.
And then we just cast it. Although that will leave us no white mana. Oh, no, it doesn't. I float blue and then I crack.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I crack this for white.
Yeah.
And I do it with white floating.
Yeah.
Okay, Char Belcher. So we can make 9 mana and kill them?
No, isn't each land 2?
Or each land's 2, wait.
But you have a land drop, right?
And I have 2 floating. So...
1 floating, or 2 floating, so...
Yeah, so they're dead, I think.
I think they're dead, yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait, because I have... Essentially, I have 3 mana, right? And then I have 4 lands in play, which is 8. So it's, like, easily enough.
Yeah. You can do it with Flare of Denial backup.
Yeah.
Or with double Flare of Denial backup.
I was doing some counting, but the counting says it's not close.
Yeah.
Okay, this Tameshi card is really good. I'm sorry I ever hated.
Yeah.
It's extremely obvious.
And then play a land.
Sure. I'll play Sink into Stupor.
Yep.
All right, Char Belcher.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. I like that they scooped before in response to it. When oh, we took the mountain out of our deck. Nice.
Yeah. Well, Zach, again, what I'll say about Tameshi is I sort of agree with Greg's claim, which is as far as cards you could make that force you to bounce your own lands, which is a really bad idea, this is one of the better ones in terms of design. But you really shouldn't make cards that cost bouncing lands.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I knew what your next sentence was going to be, Jason. That was written in the stars. Simic Growth Chamber is a nice card. I don't know. I mean, what I'll say about Simic Growth Chamber is it did a lot of good, but also did a lot of evil.
Yeah.
Like, lands shouldn't be rituals, okay? Like, if lands are rituals, that's not good. In terms of design quality, Tameshi's probably in the top half of cards in this deck. Okay, wait.
That's a great comment. Although, wait, MTFC lands are great.
I don't think they're great.
You don't think they're great?
They've done so much harm.
I guess.
Like they've done enough evil that what I would say is you should not have made the rules what they are if you wanted to print these.
Wait, can you tell me what's some more evil they've done?
Well, it's all this kind of crap.
Okay,
but there's been a lot of this kind of crap. So there's been a lot of, for example, decks that kind of mill their whole library with Balustrad's Fire and Missing Informer that have gotten banned in various formats because they were so good.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
They're really evil.
Okay.
Now, I think it could be fixed by some very simple rules changes.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, Slad, I understand that this deck is an example, but I feel like my statement was there aren't actually that many examples of this in Magic, but I'm wrong. I've now realized I was wrong.
Okay, I want to keep this.
Okay. But yeah. Oh, they're good and limited just like Cascade. Also, about Cascade. I don't think Cascade is a good mechanic in limited.
Well, yeah, that one doesn't even work in limited. Okay, so I think we should maybe consider playing a non-disruption land here. Maybe that's deranged.
Well, we're gonna play the Archaeologist, so...
Yeah, okay, let's play disruption.
I want to play Ruins. I guess we don't really need 4 untapped lands. But...
Well, yeah, the idea is on 3 might do it, but on 3 might just sink it to Stupor, honestly, so it's fine. Yeah, Cascade, I agree.
Urza's mine.
Is this just old school Tron? I mean, imagine old school Tron is horrible against our deck, but...
Yeah.
Wow. Another Lotus Bloom in these trying times.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just kind of think if you wanted to make MDFC lands, like, the solution was just really easy. And it was just, you need to make the rules that modal DFCs are just both types. They just can be.
Yeah.
They make the rules, okay? Like, there's no, this thing of, no, they only characters of the first type, or landside front, I mean, that's another solution, sure.
Yeah.
Like, basically just, like, I feel like there were many ways to avoid this, and they just were not taken. But anyways, okay. Well, I guess we could cast Tameshi, but I think I'd rather hold up, well, we can cast Tameshi and just Flare of Denial something.
I want to cast Tameshi and just Flare of Denial something.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. They probably won't do 2 things that matter.
Yeah. We're going to lose to Warping Whale.
No, we're not. Any further questions? What do you even mean, though? It counters a sorcery. What What mode? Where did Excel's Pelagio kill? I don't even understand what you're talking about, Sam. This is really my feedback. Does this? I guess this is worth counting because otherwise it. Otherwise it will just take a card.
Yeah. Also, you.
Oh.
You're very bad at selecting the right thing.
Yeah, I don't have a great track record doing it, certainly. Cowardly no attack. Yeah, that's legitimate criticism. Okay. I mean, I assume we should just draw a card. Yeah. Oh, wait, we could Seagate Restoration again.
Let's draw a card first.
Okay. So, let's do this. White. Bring this back. Bounce this. Yeah. It does sort of seem like we should Seagate Restoration, maybe.
Okay, just like right now? Maybe draw 4 isn't enough. Maybe you want to bounce one more land.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind bouncing one more land.
Okay, I want to bounce one more land, yeah.
I'm also bouncing Seagate Restoration as this one for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, so I should just now sack this for blue and cast it?
I mean, you could tap Jwari Disruption and cast it. Is that better?
Oh, I guess that maybe is better. Well, then I have white. No, that seems... that seems maybe worse, Greg.
Okay. Okay, we'll find something.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cast it this way.
Okay. I agree it's complicated.
It's not trivial.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Another Lotus Bloom. Get that spent. Okay, well, we didn't draw anything that does anything.
I mean, I kind of want to get the Archaeologist into play, although I guess it's pretty costly.
Yeah. It's not that costly. I mean... Like, I guess...
Oh, we do have another Bloom coming into play next turn. Okay, I agree it's not that costly.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we would do is just sack our Lotus Bloom for blue and play it and not bouncing more lands. Is what we would do. And then play tap and pass.
And you rely on the next turn Lotus Bloom?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's somewhat reasonable.
I think that's totally fine.
Okay. You want to hold the Seagate Restoration to counter Karn.
That, Dan, I think does not matter.
Yeah, I also don't think they play the card Karn anymore, believe it or not.
Were. Okay, and then next turn they should be dead?
Yeah, play a land.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking about if it matters which one, but I think it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll play Bane Veil.
Bane Coast.
Sorry, Bane Coast. Also, we have 9 cards. Oh, and I'm going to attack for 2.
Nice.
Otherwise, I'll be called cowardly by the chat.
You're going to die to, like, Reality Smasher, Xaxes somehow.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have no maximum hand size. Classic Seagate Restoration.
Oh, you sure do have no maximum hand size.
Wow. The attack for 2 when it couldn't matter less is nice. I do admit that.
So, what does go mean?
I don't know.
Like, I assume they don't play any instants.
I mean, yeah.
Something's happening.
Whatever's happening is we're gonna Flare of Denial, and it's gonna be completely fine.
Oh, it's a big K command.
Okay, we'll Flare of Denial that. By the way, you should know that on our long Just Dan Andrew drive down to the tournament, Dan and I discussed K command. We've decided it's badly designed.
Okay.
Basically, we think that the fact that you can just refund all the mana if you pick the Eldrazi spawn mode and cast whatever the other mode is for essentially colors is not a good choice. Fixing this is tricky because I think it needs to have that mode, but I don't think it. I think it maybe needs that the cost needs to change.
Yeah.
Anyways, this has been Andrew and Dan on Kozak's command. So let's just kill them now, huh?
Are they dead?
Yeah, I think so. I mean.
Because we need 10 mana.
So, okay, we start with 6, right? And 3 lands in play.
Okay.
Every land is +2, that's 12.
Yeah.
Casting Word for the thing is 7, +3 is 10.
Okay, sounds like they're dead.
Yes. The Eldrazi spawn mode is, I think, deranged.
Also, if we fuck it up and lose it, it'd be funny.
That will not happen.
Wow, I didn't realize quite how often you cast Seagate Restoration.
The Seagate Restoration aspect of this deck is really nice. I think, honestly, more Magic formats should have featured casting Seagate Restoration as a major mechanic.
Yeah.
Actually, this time I'm going to use an advanced technique, and I'm going to bring my other Lotus Bloom as well.
Okay.
To be clear, as far as I can tell, there's no reason to do this, but I've chosen to do it.
I like how advanced this technique is.
So now we need to do this thing for 4.
Yeah.
X is 4.
You could do it for 5 if you wanted.
I do like doing it for 5 just for the memes. Okay. Yes, also, Scryx draw card should definitely be look at the top X, put a colors card in your hand. Because it feels more Eldrazi, and it's, like, the Scryx draw is just unpleasant to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you ever scryed 7, then drew a card? It's just, like, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It sucks. Anyways.
Yeah, I assume this is where Harbinger shines.
I assume so as well.
And I assume Consign is very good.
Yeah, we have 4. Okay, right. Now here's my postcard as usual.
Wow, I love it. Commandeer?
Well... Yeah, I guess they probably don't have anything really worth commandeering.
I mean, commandeering a big K command is, like, funny, but...
Yeah. It's kind of good. People keep talking about Karn.
I like that. Oh, the One Ring.
Oh, the One Ring is nice. Okay, wait, let's leave it.
Okay.
Wait, okay, I'm very concerned Karn is not in their deck. But One Ring, I grant.
Yeah.
Like, most of these decks don't play Karn these days.
They're gonna Karn us, and it's gonna be so funny. I can't wait to get Karned.
I get.
Oh yeah,
so
small Karn is pretty good against us. Oh yeah, does Disrupting Shoal do anything?
It doesn't do a lot of things. Let's cut 1.
Okay. The election is tied is a great update at the moment.
What does that mean?
Well, at the moment, among all reported votes.
The popular vote is 3-3, thanks.
Oh, is it like a midnight thing? Is there like what? There's like one county in New Hampshire that has 6 people and they report their vote immediately or something. Yeah.
Okay, good talk. Is this
election midnight pre-release?
Is this what tomorrow's stream is gonna be like? Man.
Except I'm gonna be, like, drinking and stressed.
Okay. Well, that part I assumed.
Yeah, I actually appreciate... When I was thinking about the election stream, I was like, at least Azax will, like, be in chat, and he'll be following.
Oh, Azax...
It'll be the most helpful Azax has ever been in chat.
Yeah. we'll...
Oh, yeah, good point. We are gonna be drinking and stressed. Everyone but, for some reason, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you beyond Andrew has just very stable mental health. It's not really...
Absolutely fucking savage. I'm never gonna recover from I don't know what to tell you, I just have stable mental health.
Well, I mean, obviously, like, you know, some bad things could happen, but I don't know. I don't really think I have a lot of ability to impact them, so
also,
I'm not that worried.
Are we dead?
Yeah, I was wondering that. Maybe. I don't really know what our plan is against this.
I mean, is it to, like, attack with Tameshi 10 times?
Yeah, I think it's probably to concede the game, but, you know.
I can't believe you cut Thassa's Oracle from Artist Phoenix. I was watching part of that match on stream and I was like, oh, I was so excited for you to Thassa's Oracle him. And chat and Mason Clark was like, oh, but Andrew ruthlessly cut his Thassa's Oracle. And I was like, what do you mean Andrew ruthlessly cut his Thassa's Oracle? It was going to be such good content.
Yeah, well, I can explain that. I think it made sense. Basically, I added a bunch of really heavily metagamed cards for what I expected at specifically the NRG, and then all of them rewarded me massively.
Yeah.
But they did necessitate the loss of the Oracle. Okay, let's play Seagate Reborn.
Yeah. Put 1 power on the board.
Oh yeah, we're starting the beats.
Maybe we need to wait to Offspring it, though.
Okay. We got War of Invention.
Okay.
We can find Lotus. Don't ask what Lotus does.
I wasn't going to.
I'm just glad Mason used the word ruthlessly. Anyways,
I mean, he did. That was not me editorializing.
Yeah, so I had an incident at the NRG where... Okay,
Wait.
Oh, no? You want to pick no? We could pick no. We might need Sink to Stupor.
I think we need Sink to Stupor. But it's a little tempting to pick no.
I understand that it does something to pick no.
Yeah.
I would say I'm not that tempted. Anyways, I just had the energy where I was playing Brood-Scale and my opponent was playing, a weird Brood-Scale deck. If this is Chris Smith, they were playing, Heliod Company Brood-Scale.
Sure.
And they were like, yeah, I tried some Brood-Scale decks and I decided to play this one because it seemed like the most fun. And I was like, yeah, I'm not allowed to use the word fun when I pick decks. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I see deck selection as a constrained optimization problem where my only goal is to win.
Also, I'd like to concede the game now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. I really should think a card... Wait, we should bring back Disrupting Shoal.
We should bring back Spell Snare.
Yes, agreed. And I want to cut...
I kind of think Disrupting Shoal might still be our worst card.
Okay.
But I think Spell Snare might be good.
No, I agree with all this.
What if I just do this? Is that hinged? Or maybe I should trim a Tameshi, but... that's...
No, I don't want to... It's our most powerful creature.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's submit this.
The O'Hare Straddle? Is that every time you go to Chicago O'Hare, your flight is delayed at least 4 hours principle?
Let's mulligan.
Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with this principle.
I just... Lifetime, it's pretty true for me.
I mean, I do think O'Hare is kind of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, when I release my very coveted NRG Champs airport tier list, I want you to know that O'Hare is very low.
Yeah.
It might be bottom 1. Let's play this.
Okay.
What I've learned is that Seagate Restoration is the better spell of the two.
I was wondering if we're supposed to mull to 5, but I guess this hand is good.
I think this hand's kind of good. I mean, it needs a third land and all.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's really bad. I don't know if you could discuss that. Okay, so they're playing the Stone Brain, but okay, it might be okay.
I agree that it might be okay.
It might be. Okay? Yeah, I mean, I think we play Harbinger of the Seas.
I agree.
And we hope that we can win from there.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not a plan without flaws.
Uh-huh. God, I would just... Any enjoyers of the modern format. I have nothing to say. I've used all my words. Am I not enjoying this? No. Neither of our next function.
It's kind of nice.
Please elaborate.
Well, but our math would need it not.
Well, yeah, excellent time to ask. Please elaborate. Ugh. This isn't Magic. If you enjoy this, you don't enjoy Magic the Gathering.
Wow.
I feel like this wasn't mean enough. How could I make it meaner? Fuck this format.
Wow. It's getting really aggro in here. I guess I can't cast any of my cards, huh?
My shirt is very fitting. Yeah, I did wear this on purpose.
Yeah, I guess I didn't quite realize that how... Oh, wait. So I can... Yeah, we certainly could cast Tameshi. What I'm thinking about is we could whir for Lotus, crack it for white, and then Tameshi.
And then bring back the Lotus? That just seems better, yeah.
No. I'm going to play Tameshi. Don't worry. I wasn't planning not play Tameshi. I was... okay, so I was just thinking about this Lotus thing. But this Lotus thing seems better.
Yeah.
So then we bounce this, and then what are we going to bounce?
The 1/4 land? Seriously? Or maybe it's Seagate Restoration.
I mean, it seems like it should be Seagate Restoration. I don't know.
I mean, assuming all our biz survives, we can just bounce Seagate Restoration next turn. Assuming our biz doesn't survive, I kind of wish we had bounced the 1/4.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Classic bounce the 1/4 to protect Tameshi angle.
Yeah.
And then pass?
Yep.
The problem is that our opponent might cast some of their spells at some point.
Well, I'm aware. I like that they can't cast Thought Knot Seer.
I agree. That is a major benefit of the situation. Oh, God. Okay, that's a big problem.
Wait.
Well, I'm going to let the trigger resolve.
Oh, sure.
I'm not playing let the spell resolve. Okay, that's fine. Dwyer Disruption?
I think so. I want to disruption it.
Oh, wait. Hold on. If we disruption it... it is really costly. Oh!
They can pay. Nice.
That was stupid.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Oh, God. No, I really shouldn't have. We might be dead now.
Alright, it's fine.
So I let it resolve?
Yeah.
But I don't know how we're gonna win now. That creature is too large. It probably involves casting a big Seagate, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cast a Seagate.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have a better plan, certainly. So now, let's see. How many lands do I need to bounce? Not many, right?
Yeah.
I can just bring it back one more time and then I think cast a gate?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even do that. I can just cast a gate with my floating now. I should do that.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I guess I always am going to bounce it another time, but anyway, this is fine.
It is another card that way.
Oh, you're right. Okay, we did find Sink into Stupor. Okay, we have to bring this back, so let's do that. So now we probably don't want to do anything else this turn, I imagine. We'll get to the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So just play like, I don't know, one of these lands.
Yeah, I like Orderly Plaza.
Well, we might need. What if we need Orderly Plaza though? Let's play a 1/4. We have another one. It's fine.
Yeah, we have two more. Okay.
We're not gonna need 3 of these.
I mean, it's an island. Nice.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
We don't have to lose 3 life. We can play a 1/4 and double block with Tameshi in the 1/4 if they attack.
They're not going to attack though. That would be ridiculous.
They might attack.
Also, it's kind of bad.
I mean, we have another Tameshi.
Okay, but how do you plan to make white mana ever? If the Lotus Bloom isn't in play at any point in time, we can no longer make white mana.
I mean, we do have another word.
I guess we could find another one. Yeah. Okay. Should I counter this?
We can shoal it, right? Shoal Disruption. I want to shoal Disruption.
Okay. What do you want to exile?
Disruption.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. I mean, to be clear, what I'm worried about is them taking, like, one of our creatures.
I understand.
That seems very bad for us.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have shoaled. I guess that was our only 2. No, we have all the things.
Well, I could Flare of the Nile and sack Tameshi.
I mean, you could also just... Oh, we could sink it?
Sinking it does not seem good, though, does it?
I mean, yeah, I guess if we're going to do that, we might as well cast Flare.
Like, yeah, I mean, Flaming's definitely better than that. We left in the Commandeer. So, you can't be haters.
Yeah.
Um...
Oh, then we could tutor our Belchers. That's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
That might be our win condition.
I think we should just counter it.
Okay.
I don't really see what else we could possibly do. And I think we should counter it, I guess, second Lotus Bloom, the reworring is fine.
Okay.
Is what I think is the case. So... as an additional note, I don't think this card should exist. Look.
Nope.
What I can tell you is, chat, is the following. No one has ever been like, what Modern really needs is more Blood Moons. This has never happened. Okay, pass the turn?
Yep. Are we gonna win?
I don't think so, but I don't know. You don't think any of these cards should exist? Oh, I'm pretty willing to defend the... oh, God. Okay, we're not gonna win. Anyway, we're for Lotus Bloom.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't really understand how we can...
Wait, what is Hydro... okay, never mind. Sorry. It doesn't do what I was hoping it might do.
What I would say is I'm pretty willing to go to bat for the claim Tronland should exist.
Yeah.
I think Tronlands have just usually been a healthy part of all formats. I don't really know what to say. Maybe except like Pauper, but that's not a format.
Yeah.
I want to concede. We have to hope that we find Commandeer and they put a spell that is convenient for us on the stack. That's our out.
I mean, I just feel like we're not yet dead, but you can concede if you want.
Okay, so what do you want to... I guess, what do you think we should do? Like, just play... like, are we... like, use our Lotus Bloom at least once?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so, like, you want to, like, do this, crack this for white.
Yeah.
Bring back a Lotus Bloom. Bounce this.
Yeah.
And then I guess maybe bring back the other Lotus Bloom? I don't know.
I mean, are we going to cast some guys? Is that the plan?
Well, I was going to cast Seagate Restoration, maybe.
Okay. Maybe that's better.
It's not a plan without flaws.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I don't really know what my plan is from here, so please don't ask me that.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it.
But I've got a very detailed plan in place.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna crack this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Seagate Restoration.
Okay.
We'll draw 11. Alright, nice. Now we have all these cards. None of these are Commandeer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, fine.
I don't know.
Yeah. Concede.
Yeah, I know the selective memory Thoracle thing. I think the war thing I think does seem pretty fake to me, but obviously it'd be great in this matchup.
Yeah.
But I don't know, is that even better than just like more consigns? There's only 2 of them right now.
Yeah.
You could just have 4, right? Like, it seems like your main plan should be countering Stone Rain. And I know we failed that plan.
Yeah.
But that seems like that should be our plan.
I do wish we had Force of Negation. I feel like that's a great...
I have no idea why our deck has Pact Negation instead of Force Negation.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, Pact Negation is just worse than Force. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand what I'm missing. Okay, I agree Pact is better at that. I would like to play 0 and 4 Force.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it is true that it can protect your combo, but first of all, some things that you want to protect your combo from, you can just cast Force.
Yeah.
Second of all, like, some things that you want to protect your combo from, you can't Pact.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, your opponent plays a hate piece. You cannot force it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it does not protect it from, for example...
Pact it, you mean.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't protect it from, for example, Stone Brain. But not just Stone Brain. Like, I think plenty of hate pieces work this way. Like, what if they play Pithing Needle on Charbelcher? Doesn't play from that either. Right? I think there's kind of a lot of cards like this, and Force just stops, like, literally all of them. I don't know. I think there's only one Azax bad cookie, so that seems pretty likely.
Yeah, if your opponent's first name was Ari, though, it's pretty unlikely that it was Azax.
Well, yeah, notably that's not his first name. is the reason that makes it unlikely.
That was the joke. It was a bit of a bit, if you will.
Yeah, Greg will be like things tier list regarding which of our bits are whole bits versus bits of bits.
Maybe that'll be my energy tier list.
Oh, this seems like a good keep.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's no way to find Lotus Bloom, but it'll be okay.
If we had 5-0'd, my tier list was going to be like, do I think they watch SystemMagic? And then you were going to be in a tier. Definitely does not watch host of SystemMagic.
Of the stream?
Of the stream, yeah. And then I was going to guess for everyone. Like, Zoe definitely watches SystemMagic, you know?
But there will be people that, like, I think you don't know who they are on the list.
Yeah, sounds like probably most of them don't watch SystemMagic, but I could just randomly throw them in that might watch SystemMagic.
Okay.
No shot they watch SystemMagic, you know? I feel like we just gotta guess based on vibes.
Yeah, I mean, I do like tier lists where the primary premise is guessing based on vibes.
Yeah. Do I think they watch,
Oh, this might be my deck.
Oh, it does look like your deck.
Yeah, and by my deck, I of course mean Matt Nass's deck. Oh, unlucky.
Okay, well.
We don't have that land anymore.
Oh yeah, Dom Harvey, #1 fan.
I do appreciate they do it, and we're just like, well, that's a beat.
I like that they have 3 lands to our none.
Yeah, you know.
Does leaving the tab open, that can be a tier.
Yeah, this is my deck, alright. Alright. I guess I should counter this, but it's not obvious that I should. Yeah, I think countering Sketching Favorite all seems good. This thing's just always a fast call.
Yeah.
Like, kind of where I'm at with playing Fleshraker is probably if your opponent puts this thing on the stack, you should do something about it.
Yeah.
You just, like, not let it sit around. It's just, it never goes well for you. Ooh, now I play the One Ring. Nice.
Ooh.
Common, they might play the One Ring Angle. Okay, well, I guess I'll cast this.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
I can't think of anything.
When are they going to put the One Ring on stack? They also could put a big K command in the stack. That actually would also work for us. Flare or land? Maybe land.
I think... Wait. Land.
I think
land.
land.
I think land also.
I mean, if they K command here, maybe we'll be sad. But if they K command here, it's also just very, very good for us.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Okay, they haven't... What the hell is their hand?
I mean, maybe they, like, have the ring, but are waiting because of counter magic or something.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to play Tameshi.
I like Tameshi.
I guess it means we can't counter 3 in the future, but it'll be fine.
I agree.
Well, I guess I could have attacked for 1. That was maybe a pun. I apologize to any Sam Shermans in the chat. I mean, 5-land Fleshraker isn't the wisest keep I've heard. I mean, that is kind of annoying, but I think it resolves.
I agree. I mean, you can still commandeer a One Ring.
Yeah, and I guess that's the only card that makes them counterable, probably.
Yeah.
Unless they're playing some weird cards that I didn't play.
Yeah.
Attack for 2?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to attack for 2.
Why not? Do you like that I hit you with why not?
I don't like that you hit me with why not.
Okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Yavkos. This is actually Matt Nass's list.
Oh, okay.
They have Wastegate Battle Mage.
Okay.
This doesn't matter much, but it is true.
So we shouldn't play Charbelcher and pass then.
Well, it has some downsides.
Okay.
I mean, we maybe should still do it. I don't know.
How does Kicker work with respect to Disrupting Shoal? Inquiring minds want to know.
What do you mean? The mana value spell doesn't change.
Okay.
Those two things have no interaction.
How confident are you?
Confident.
Okay.
I'm not gonna come to this, although we could.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just so much better off commenting the thing that happens. But yeah, it is also...
I guess, wait. I think you should have hard cast Disrupting Shoal.
Oh. Crap, I forgot I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My bad. No, I should have. This deck is too weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very worried their card is Wastegate Battle Mage. In which case, they will just kick it and the trigger will kill our Shuttle Dream and we counter it.
Is it a cast trigger?
Sure is, and Eldrazi.
Alright, I'd cast it.
But what do you think their card is? Like, the claim their card... I guess even if we do this, it's actually fine, because we can always smash it back later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
I mean, I know Tameshing it back costs $1 million, but...
Oh, no, wait. Is that not true? Wait, does it exile it? Oh, God, wait. This might have been awful. Yeah, Chad, I realized that second's too late, but... I just think their card is Wastegate Battle Mage. Nope, it's not. We win.
Nice.
There's really no need to reveal your hand opponent. There's really no need. So, these are definitely very good. Spells are definitely very good. Stopping the combo is important.
Okay.
I do not think Harbinger effects are that strong against this deck.
Okay.
Having played it a fair amount. It's just that, like, the tokens mean that you never colorless screw them. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And they have enough basic force that you often green screen them either. And also sometimes you do green screen them and they don't care. They, like, shrug it off. So,
I mean, I assume killing Saga is the reason to play it.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, okay.
I think Saga in this matchup is usually put on turn 1.
Okay, sure.
There was just no reason why it should be Wastegate. Wait. Okay, come on. It can only be Wastegate or a land. So the other rules was they just had a land sitting in their hand for a long time, which, okay, fair, could be the case. But, like, those are the only two things that could be. All right, let's board these in.
Like, that was good.
It could be Second Blade. No, you would... Wait. Why would it be second... maybe it could be Second Blade.
There's a mountain in the sideboard because sometimes they play Ghost Quarter.
And we could board in for the two Besajus, but that seems kind of loose,
I don't
honestly.
want to do that.
Yeah, okay. Let's board these in. Cut Pact Negation, any matchup.
Yeah.
What else is bad? So I'm boarding kind of a lot of cards.
Why is Into the Floodwalk coming in?
If they put Pithing Needle into play, it's really annoying.
Yeah,
but I guess we can just handle it with this, right?
Yeah.
This is not only permanent? Yeah. By the way, famously at the NRG, Dan told me this card bounced only creatures or spells, and I was like, I was kind of skeptical, but I was like, well, I don't know, Dan probably knows, and that is not what the card does.
Yeah. I like so we can have a sweat when we activate Belcher. That is nice.
Okay, what do you want to cut?
Disrupting Shoal?
That's hinged.
God, I really wish we had Force of Negation.
Oh, I know. I'm with you. It seems completely not close to me.
Mountain is too fair to be an MH3 card? Yeah, that's definitely true.
This hand is, I think, pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
It's a little bad, but I think I'd keep.
I mean, I guess the fact that our lands all are tapped is pretty annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I guess, like, I sort of think this hand with untapped land is clearly a keep, and this version I'm not sure is a keep. Because, like, it's kind of slow.
Okay, maybe it's a mulligan.
But I guess asking to draw a single untapped land isn't asking that much. Because if we draw a single untapped land, then it's turn 3 word, turn 4, I think maybe kill them.
Yeah.
I want to keep.
Okay. I think I also want to keep, but I'm not 100% sure.
It might be wrong. I'm not confident that this is correct with Sandball. Like, I think if you gave me, 20 more match experience this deck, I would know if it's a keep or not. Yeah, I understand you would keep Dan. That, 1 equals 1.
I think 1 equals 7. I'm kind of in a mod 6 mood,
Kind of in a mod 6 mood.
You're never just in a mod 6 mood?
You're never in a VIP 6 mood? Thoughts?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, you could be a mod or you could be a VIP. Well, I can't stop that.
Yep.
Appropriate pause to make sure they don't know that I can't stop it. Then let it resolve. It's important to get the appropriate pause in. Yeah, that's scary. Anyway, it resolves.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a classic situation of we have Spell Snare for the combo, but they're just going to kill us with Fleshwrecker very easily.
Yeah.
Fleshwrecker Blade goes extremely hard, by the way, if you haven't experienced this. Like, what's about to happen to us is, like, every color spell they play makes an Eldrazi spawn, and then they can sack each of those spawns to deal us the damage, and they deal damage when they enter. Sorry, not to get a counter, and this Fleshwrecker is going to kill us in just a few turns. Though I guess if they have Stone Nothing, we will beat that.
I mean, that's what they had last game. They'll probably have that again.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. A second one of these cards?
Yeah, that will kill. The second Fleshraker goes insanely hard.
Yeah.
So you should know what the second Fleshraker is. The math is a colorless creature deals 6.
With the blade.
No.
Oh.
Without the blade. It deals 6 and then more damage might happen. Okay. I don't know why we do this each time, but it's fine. You can just cast the spell.
Are they K command X0ing?
I think they're casting Waste Gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so token earners we take 2. Token earners we take 2. Token earners we take 2. And then we maybe just need to Spell Snare this. I think we just kind of do.
Yep.
If they have the combo, we'll just die to it. No problem.
Yes.
Although, I guess we could also just cast Tameshi, which is the advantage that in a pinch we can Flare of Denial. Okay, well, I don't have anything now. If they just have another Wastegate, yeah. Oh boy, we're just gonna get raced. Well, untapped land we were chilling. Well, okay, but I mean, that's a pretty significant risk, though, right? Like, not all the lands even do it. Is the point? Okay, where did I think?
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. So in the end, I guess the one hand that hand literally devolved into was we had 4 draw steps to untap land to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, let's just do some quick math while we're chilling here. So we have 12 untapped lands, is that right?
Yeah.
So okay. So 60 cards, actually 53 is more accurate. 12 successes, sample size 4, is what we're saying?
Yeah.
So it says 65% to work out. Might be a keep.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, Hypergeometric Calculator likes it.
There were also other things you could find, like...
Yeah.
You could have found, like, a 2-drop to play on turn 3.
Right, and then our hand is like, we can maybe just winning slowly is enough.
Yeah.
Well, I understand, well, okay, we need to untap land sometime during our draw steps, right?
Yeah.
So that's what the math I just did is 65%. Yeah, okay. I think this math's just, it was a keep. Anyway, submit.
Yep. A very similar hand. I guess this hand is much better.
Much better.
Much better. Keep.
Keep.
Or at least very different.
I don't think it's a hand of the same type.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, so by the way, regarding this matchup, what I can tell you about this matchup is the following set of data. I have never lost it as Brute Scale.
Okay.
Marceline told me she played it once and it's completely unwinnable.
As Brute Scale.
That's all the data that I have.
Okay. She was Brute Scale.
Yes.
They were our deck. Okay.
That's all the data that I have.
Okay.
Oh, that's very bad. All right. It's one of the many weaknesses of our stratagem.
Uh-huh.
But I only have one, so I feel like boarding into Flubba has got to be overkill.
Yeah, it's fine. We have sync.
Yeah, we're dead. I mean, a big part of the reason I won this matchup on the Brood Scale side is
Yeah.
the existence of these two cards and the existence of Saga, which uncounterably finds them.
Yeah.
Like, the Brood Scale deck is very good at messing up the
Yeah.
this particular deck. I mean, definitely the fact they drew their hate cards. They didn't have to Saga for them. That part is toxic. But, like, the part where they just play hate cards and then kill you with Fleshbreaker is kind of par for the course.
Oh, don't worry. Andrew did tell me off stream that he's a lock to play Brood Scale at NRG Champs, so...
Yeah, I mean, what I should tell you... Okay, wait. Lotus Bloom?
Wait, hold on.
Oh. I see. We could take Lotus Bloom and hope we figure it out by the time the thing happens. A sound stratagem.
Yeah, that seems right. I think we should, like, wait one turn to suspend it. Maybe that's strange. Maybe you should just suspend it.
I think we should spend it. We can also get it back to Tameshi. That's
okay.
That's true.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine with this one. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Remember when I suggested playing this deck?
Yeah, that was you.
It was a mistake.
I wasn't like, Greg, we should really play that blue Belcher deck everyone's talking about.
Uh-huh.
See, we have Tameshi.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to relentlessly tap out for Tameshi here, even though he's exposed to anything?
Yeah.
Nice, me too. I mean, I guess there's no rush. Maybe we should wait a turn or two.
Oh, double block is nice.
Oh wait, yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
It's double block, but we also just could counter something.
Yeah.
Like if they do something good, we also just will counter it for 3 mana.
Yeah.
Classic cancel angle.
Double block is a beautiful game. That's true.
Okay, it looks like they're gonna get in there. Yeah, I mean,
Get him!
hydroelectric specimen. Go, do your work. We've got a plan. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Got him. Look, this is a very normal game, okay? Our plan was to suspend our Lotus Bloom into the graveyard, then double block their Glaring Fleshraker. Okay? Everything is normal, nothing is weird. Alright, do you want to play Tameshi?
Yeah, because now I think we should.
Yeah.
I get there were shields down, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with it also.
I don't think they have any rings.
I'm not attacking them. Okay, well, we've reached this completely deranged scenario. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a Seagate Wreckage.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, our lack of Seagate Wreckage is a problem.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this Kozilek's command. I have to be honest.
Yeah, it's a problem. What you should know about when you're playing the Brute Scale deck is the difference between Ancient Strings and the other one is that the other one's mostly better, but Ancient Strings command exactly K command, and sometimes that's insanely important.
You should sack 2/3 of your specimen and play a mana to counter it.
Good talk. Also, I want to be clear here. I don't know what's in our opponent's hand at all. I'm suspicious of this mode selection.
Okay.
What I can just tell you about the Brute Scale deck is it's right to make spawn like upwards of 90% of the time. It's like the best spawn deck of all time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, like, I get where they're coming from, but it's possible you should just take some natural draw steps and make some spawn and they'll work out.
Yeah.
But obviously I don't know exactly what's in their hand. If there's maybe like actual 2 lands, maybe they should do this. You know, I'm not sure, but...
Okay, so we can, like, play Tameshi, get back Lotus.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should definitely do that.
And have Flare of Denial up.
I don't know what we should do beyond that, but we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
And I guess all my lands that are tapped, so I can bounce any of them that I want.
Yeah, we'll almost certainly replay the one that we bounced. So
Yeah, that's true.
I would just bounce the Jwari Disruption.
Well, that is clearly the right one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This go?
Yep.
I'll attack for 1 this time.
Okay.
It's time, Greg.
I agree that it's time.
They could have tried to get rid of the lowest in the graveyard. That's an interesting line. Yeah, that's possibly what they should have done.
Cancel off Black Lotus is officially online.
No. They didn't exile. No. And what's being pointed out is instead of exiling Tameshi at all, if you just in our upkeep let the Lotus go on the stack, let it get countered, and then exile it before we reach our main phase and can recur it, I think that's better than exiling Tameshi. Is what chat's saying, and chat's definitely right.
Force Spike. Oh, they're not letting. They're playing around Force Spike.
Okay, but it's fine because we have cancel.
Yeah.
The rare Force Spike cancel bind. Okay. I like where this is going.
Could it be?
Oh, wait. Is that lethal?
Well, we don't have a way to
we don't
find...
have a way. Yeah, we have to just...
Belcher.
Okay. Okay, so let's start by just drawing our card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically now we need to start playing our things to find Charbelcher.
Yeah.
Is the plan. And if we find it, depending on how much mana we left, they may or may not be dead. That's I think what's going to happen. And I guess this one sees more cards, right? That's been established. So...
Flare.
I agree. So... let's cast... I think let's cast 2 of these off this. Which means I'm going to make white recur it once and then cast both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Crap. No, it's fine. What I can do is play this untapped.
Oh, yeah. Return it.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, make white. Return this. And then cast this.
Yeah.
Okay, Were's definitely right.
Yeah, agreed.
And then Archaeologist as well.
Yeah.
Charbelcher.
Nice.
Okay, and I think they're not dead now because this is 9 mana. Wait, 9 mana is enough.
Wait, we need 10, right?
No, we found Charbelcher.
But we need to bounce the pithing needle.
Oh, right. Okay, so we should pass. We'll attack for free, but then pass.
Sure.
Are we going to by attacking? No, we're not going to by attacking. We're going to combo kill them next turn, but I will attack for 3. And we've canceled back up, so it's pretty hard for this to go wrong. Haywire Might. Well, I think that doesn't matter. I mean, they can, what it means is they can force use Lotus, but dragging a Lotus to flare it also forces use Lotus.
Yeah, and we have Whir of Invention.
Yeah, this doesn't
we're
matter.
actually fine.
Okay, they're exiling it. Okay, great. So I'll crack this for blue.
Yep.
Let this resolve. Let that resolve again, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, they're past priority now. I'm going to do this.
Yep.
All right. Lotus Bloom. Oh, this is a really nice game that we're playing. Wastegate Battle Mage it. Okay, I guess I'll crack it for blue.
Yep.
That resolves. Now I can't bounce Pithing Needle now because they would just be able to replay it. So I guess we should go to our turn.
Yep.
Okay, and again, we should play this first. Again, it's the same situation.
Yep.
So play this, white, blue.
So you get 4.
I think it's comically
4
enough.
4 plus 8. Yeah, it seems like enough. Yep.
4 plus 8. Yeah, that's 12. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have canceled the 2/2 for basically free, but I don't think that's worth using our flare.
I don't see why we'd want to do that. I mean, I guess we certainly can, but I don't really get the point. Okay, so we have 12 mana, which is easily enough. All right, so sack this for blue. Casting and super on Pithing Needle. Cast Charbelcher. Crack this for blue. Activate targeting them.
Flare to now the Charbelcher, let it get countered for fun.
Anywhere. Wow, I like they actually let us kill them. That was nice. All right.
I mean, it's smart to do that. We might have brought in the mountain.
Yeah, that's true.
Flare would have been countered by the... Oh, we could have just cast it with the blue, blue, blue we made. But...
What odds would you give us on winning this game at turn 1? Yeah, I mean, after turn 1, I think our situation certainly looked bleak.
Yeah.
But our opponent kind of did nothing ever. So, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think if our opponent had exiled our Lotus Bloom instead of exiling our Tameshi that one turn, it would have been a pretty big difference. I mean, maybe we still would have won, but it was huge. Also, our opponent did not respect the Hydroelectric Specimen, and they just should have.
Yeah. Also, in game 1, they drew 2 spells in, like, literal 15 cards.
Basically, I still think Brute might be favored, but
although
I don't know.
I do think the game we lost, if we had remembered that we could counter Stirrings, I think we would have won.
Okay.
Well, at least it would have been close.
Wait, let's look a bit at the list of decks that Azax posted.
Wow, and people could just get free money by betting blue-white control, because as we know, Andrew guaranteed me off stream that he's a lock to play blue-white control in all 3 formats.
Azax, can you add Zur Overlords to the list?
Ooh, nice. Andrew told me off stream that he's a lock to play Zur Overlords.
Well, I've never played a single game with a deck, but I played against it once the energy and it looked like really good.
Yeah.
So, there's a chance I play it. Yeah, Zur Overlord's the Pioneer.
The Zur Zoo.
Sorry, I sneaked this off.
Yeah, I think you should have sneaked this off.
I mean, this hand has a few problems.
Uh-huh. I don't see any.
Nice.
Zur Zoo the Punisher is nice. The whole thing where they can cast Cavern and make it all their on Avatar was really busted.
Don't worry, my opponent usually named Horror.
Are they all Avatar horrors?
Yeah.
Oh. I would name Avatar.
I just want you to know that I was the table, so I can tell you my opponent named Horror consistently.
Well, I was watching on stream, and so I had no way of knowing that, and therefore had to assume they named Avatar.
I'm not aware of any other horrors in their deck. Like, I don't think Zur's a horror.
Yeah.
But, my opponent named Horror.
I was playing a random game of Limited, and my opponent played Overlord of the Dusk guy, and I had Vanish into Sight, or whatever that card is called, and I didn't cast it because I was like, oh, they'll just get it back off the trigger. And I was like, I could have done it in response to the trigger, and then it would have milled off the Overlord, and they couldn't get it back. I felt so stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna play this untapped. I think Dwyer Disruption is a spell.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Which avatar do you name? I mean, you have to name Avatar 1, the first avatar.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good reasoning, Greg. Okay, I'll counter that.
I think you should counter that.
Well, the thing about giving them a mana is it will make it much harder to warn certain things in the future. So you're sort of priced in. This is the Through the Reach deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Which I imagine is quite a good matchup for us, but, you know, our hand doesn't currently do anything.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
It does way more now.
Wow, thanks for the gift sub, anonymous gifter.
Wow. Is that... I didn't know you could even do that,
You
to be
can
honest.
do that?
Like, you can just, like, click anonymously somewhere?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's take Word Invention.
Okay.
And then we could play Seagate Reborn. We have Flare of Nihil. I do think our deck is pretty messed up. My initials of this deck does some really messed up things is I still think true.
Yeah.
But I am seeing some chinks in the armor, as it were.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Avatar 1 episodes of Korra were nice. I like that the season was like real bad, except those 2 episodes are kind of bangers.
Oh yeah, you should like skip the whole season except the Avatar 1 episodes.
Yeah.
Siren? What is that? What does siren mean?
Is it a reference to the noise? Oh, the noise might be too loud on gift subs. I might have forgotten to change it on gift subs also.
Okay.
Oh, the siren. Yeah, okay, the first time I watched that season, I was in college, and
So I think I want to threaten lethal here. Hold on. So I want to play this untapped, pass, threaten to EOT Word and kill them.
Okay.
Because I don't really know what they can do. That seems really safe. I mean, I know we could play Archaeologist and have double counter.
No, I like it. I watched the last 5 episodes of that season after going to a college party where I had 2 drinks, and I remember being like, how much did I have to drink? Because the season was so bad. I was like, am I drunk? And then I went and rewatched it the next day, and I was like, oh no, it just was bad.
Classic, it was bad. It certainly wasn't good. Okay, so the thing about this is we sort of need to counter it.
I agree.
Because otherwise we won't be able to counter other things. And cancel's still up, so it's mostly fine.
Yeah.
Now, I think a good question here is, okay, what goes wrong with this plan? I guess the examples that go wrong is Boseiju. Yeah, I mean, ideally our opponent just taps out for something that doesn't matter. But that is a somewhat optimistic ideal. Okay, well, we have to counter that.
Yep.
Kind of getting punished for not playing Archaeologist last turn, but I don't know. I think I might have been right. Okay, let's play.
Wait.
Oh, you want to do the same thing? You don't have to counter that. Yes, you do. They're going to put an Emrakul.
I want to be greedy.
You want to just suspend this and pass?
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Okay, I'm in. Dan, they just literally wouldn't put the card in the stack unless they're putting Emrakul. Or Ulamog, which has Annihilator 7. It's I don't know. They don't just all the cards in their deck that they would put it. Yes, you can hope they have Stone Nothing, but I think that's a deranged line of play when you just have the counterspell. I think in this situation, I don't have to consider that. I think there may exist situations where I would have to consider that, and this is not one of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, this resolves. Oh wow, it's Tristan's favorite Boseiju.
Wow.
All right, let's go find Charles, shall we?
Boseiju who shelters?
Do you think they wanted the other Besagi, but they misclicked?
Probably. I guess it's pretty good. It makes Through the Breach uncounterable.
Yeah, it does something. This is the right time to kill them, by the way.
Okay.
I thought you should know.
What if the card you were going to draw was Mountain?
That's why I did now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, truly great compound. Man, I really wish we had forced a negation again. Okay. Consigned memory is very good. You can counter Emrakul attack triggers, right?
Oh.
That's a nice aspect.
That is a nice aspect.
Though
notably, we're often at 14 because we bolt ourselves a lot. But
well, no plan is perfect.
Okay.
What else should I side in? Mystical Dispute as 3-mana cancel? Somewhat seriously?
I think Pact of Negation might be better than that. Serious comment.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, what if they have the Stone Brain? We should just put in Spell Snare.
Okay. They have this. They have it.
They have it.
Yeah.
Cut Smashy because I don't have to cut? I don't know. Oh, we could
cut
be just...
Disrupting
Oh, it's
Shoal again?
Disrupting Shoal.
I want to cut
Yeah,
Disrupting
okay.
Shoal again. I like Dan constantly suggesting bring in Mountain for the sweat.
I mean, I respect his consistency. Okay, so this hand has a few problems, but I'd like to keep.
Okay. I mean, it's basically that hand that we kept. I guess it's better than that hand that we kept. Okay. I keep saying things are like that one hand, and they kept not being like that
They're
one.
just not that much like it, is the thing.
Yeah. Like, if Dan registered this deck, I think he'd just play, like, 2 main deck Mountains. for fun.
I really think this Dan slander has to stop.
What if it's a tournament he doesn't care about, though?
Yeah.
Then his range is so wide. Well, no, the point of Mountain is that you can get it off the thing.
Oh, hello, Connor. Congratulations on being for NRG Champs.
Yes.
I mean, the NRG Champs discussion is never ending.
If you need to know what deck Andrew is playing off Energy Champs, DM me. But I'll tell you right now, it's Through the Breach Eldrazi in Modern.
All right.
He assured me off stream.
Don't worry. Okay, that seems like we should counter it.
I agree. Especially because since they played Cavern, we can't counter a lot of things.
Yeah. I would also like to congratulate specifically Dom on qualifying. To be clear, he qualified a long time ago, but I'd like to congratulate him.
Nice. Was his double qualification the reason that you got to qualify?
I don't think that's true. I think the Sunday one for him was not a qualifying one.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm not sure of that, but I believe that to be the case. Let's take Spell Snare.
We already have a Spell Snare. It could be land.
Actually, it might be land. Land
I think it should be land.
Okay, let's take the white land.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I wanted to bring up another important point, by the way, which is, this is complete nonsense, but I think that's a good time to discuss it.
Okay.
So, I read the rules of NRG Champs very carefully, which is, very in character for me, I would say.
Yeah.
And what I learned from reading them is, there's a rule that, so the way that the structure is basically, it's just you play a certain number of rounds, at 6 losses you're eliminated, at 8 losses you make top 8. That's the structure. We should probably counter that.
Yep.
And if people get dropped such that there's an odd number of players, which just happens, depends on when people get 6 losses.
Yeah.
Then buys can be assessed. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's in the rules that the person who has the lowest breakers gets the buy in those cases.
Yeah.
And what you should know is one of the tiebreakers is NRG points. And the result of that system is I think it might be better to have less NRG points.
Yeah.
Because I think it might be more important to get buys than tiebreaks for top 8.
Yeah.
That fact, if true, is deranged. Anyways, this has been Andrew on the NRG Champs rules.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'd ask Thunder Trap Trainer, huh?
Yeah.
Flare Denial.
Yep.
Given that, do we want to shock and play another one?
I think I kind of do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Cool.
Nice. I mean, we know we're close to comboing, we have so many cancels. It's okay, we can win with 1-2 beats.
Nice. I love 1-2 beats. Also, I like how they're just going to hard cast their Eldrazi's and they have Cavern and we're going to die.
Well, no plan is... It's not like I had other options.
Wait, I think we were supposed to flare that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think long enough. I'm not sure that's true. They have like One Ring and Through the Breach.
Yeah, okay.
They have a lot of non-Eldrazi's.
Yeah.
I think we should not have countered this. Actually,
well, we were definitely rewarded given that they found Emrakul the Promised End.
I just think a lot of their cards are like that. I don't know. Let's cast this.
Yeah.
I think we should select Commandeer.
Well, I agree. And also, notably, we have Tameshi, so we're in business.
I know. That part is nice. Let's play
business
this.
Is booming. Yeah, it is. It could be a spell, but I think you should cast it.
I see that. I want to cast it.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's attack for 2.
Okay.
A lot of their cards are Emrakul's type. Yeah, that is very true. Like, they have Emrakul and Ulamog, which is certainly a card of Emrakul's type. Millie Overload is definitely a nice feature of this deck. Whoever thought of that particular wrinkle is much smarter than me. K command X equals 1. Modes are make a 1/1, scry 1, draw 1. This I am unsure if we should counter. What do you think?
I kind of think we should, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I think we might be able to let it resolve, but they are on only 4 lands, which is nice.
Yeah.
But then they're going to sack their spawn. I think we let it resolve.
Okay. Steal it is deranged, yes.
It's just like, basically what this means is they can cast 1 spell off the spawn, and then like they're back to having mana issues.
Yeah.
If they want to scry a land at the top and draw it, I don't know. Do I really care? Like, that just seems not important. Well, I guess now they also have the temple. That's kind of a beat, but I don't think we could know that.
Now
it was
they're gonna
into
cast Devourer of Destiny uncounterably.
Yeah, I think that like this kind of punished what we did, but I'm not sure what we did is wrong. What did I think of the Zerdeck? The Zerdeck seems interesting to me. It might be good. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. There's not much we can do about it, though.
Yep.
Float blue. I guess we've been sort of punished for our decisions. They now have Emrakul next turn. What? 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem true. What they have is uncountable Through the Breach, but it's okay. We can commandeer it.
I want to slam it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not a plan without flaws. They have revealed Aeon's Torn. Yeah, I agree they've revealed Aeon's Torn. They aren't close to 15 mana. I don't understand.
Oh, not Promised End. Yes, it was Aeon's Torn, I assume.
Yeah, it was Aeon's Torn. They don't play Promised End, yeah.
I might have said Emrakul the Promised End by accident, but I meant Emrakul the Aeon's Torn.
If they have Emrakul, then we have Emrakul. Yeah, I mean, that isn't quite true. Because notably, this only steals non-creature spells. But it is true adjacent. We will have Through the Breach. Yeah, I mean, that's a beat. But nothing we can do about it.
Yep, I agree.
Nor will we get a land.
Yep.
We will get nothing, and we will like it.
I mean, I kind of assumed if they had that, they would have...
Stoning us at some
I
point?
feel like they drew it, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's hard to say.
Wow, nice, Dan.
I think the play we made is right, but I think it's close.
Yeah.
Is what I would say about it. Like, I think partially depends on such questions as, like, how bad do you think our situation is here? Like, which is, it's, like, a little bad. Like, all their stuff is uncounterable at this point.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, horribly bad. Like, if we think we're losing a lot, we obviously stand this. But if we're losing a little, then it's unclear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play that.
Okay.
Notably, you can find the white land. That's a fun fact about the card. Or it can find Sinking Super. Sinking Super is actually good here, though.
Yeah, it can bounce spells.
Yeah.
And / maybe we should just play it as a land.
Well, I think we should not, but...
I mean, is our plan to Tameshi back the thing, though?
Well, we need to get white mana.
No, Tameshi back... Oh, right.
The limitation on that is just playing this land won't help
sorry.
with that.
Yep.
So I think we should just pass.
Okay, we can pass.
Also, we might need it as a blue card, as an additional note. Like, I think there's kind of many reasons not to play it.
Yeah, I mean, notably our Flare of Denials kind of don't do anything anymore.
They don't do the most. Okay, so this is an uncounterable through the breach, which we will then commandeer. Okay, let's commandeer.
Yeah.
And we can pitch Spell, Snare, Flare.
Yep.
Right? No.
It's like 2 life, though.
It is 2 life.
2 life is not that much.
I'm confident they would be alive had I attacked every time. And this spell will kill us, most likely. So, alive in this situation is all that matters.
Maybe it's K command.
Alright.
You could try to counter it. Maybe Moto would bug out.
Okay, we died.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't the match.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, the only real question I have at this point is whether Harbinger of the Seas is good, but I don't think it's good.
I don't want to bring in Harbinger of the Seas.
Yeah. I'm not boarding in the mountain. I'm becoming a little worried boarding the mountain is illegal.
Yeah.
To be honest. But
Dan has to be consistent, though. Dan must suggest it. We should start putting mountains in the sideboard of our other decks so that Dan can suggest that we board it in.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, sorry, I think this is a sneak, by the way.
Agreed.
Definitely feels like different decisions could have won there. What does that mean? Not which different decision? I don't feel that way. I don't know what those decisions would have been. If you were to play that deck, what one would have picked this time around? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Whatever they have in the basic land bin. I feel kind of strongly that countering the Ancient Strings would not have won that game. Countering the Coastal's Cannon might have. Well, we did die with those counters in hand, but yeah. Certainly, well, like, when you say that countering the cake, like, the came and found the microspan, I mean, it just didn't dig them that deep, right? Like, what you're essentially, in essence, claiming is that, like, uh-oh, this is bad. I mean, I don't think we should have played around it, but it is very bad.
Yep.
Like, it's just very costly to spend our only untap land on turn 1
Yep.
to do nothing. And this only happens if they have this. I guess they go to Stone Rain too, but I still think I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Does Trinisphere matter at all? Yes. It seems sort of hard for us to counter anything ever if Trinisphere is in play. It's sort of just like, it's the kind of defense grid. Oh, I mean, I think we maybe should we're on turn 3, but that's sort of a play of desperation. What is this? K command? I mean, I certainly won't be able to stop them, as notably, I don't have 3 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there are any ways to tap the Trinisphere? That would be nice.
That would be nice. Probably want, like, Suppression Ray, maybe? Hey, Peopleter, thanks for the gift sub!
Alright, let's play this.
Okay.
And I guess we also do have the consigned memory up if we need it.
Yep.
Which we legitimately might need.
Yep. Does it still have replicate 1? It does, right?
Yeah, why?
I'm just wondering.
I mean, we can replicate it. You can cast a consigned memory replicate twice under Trinisphere.
Okay.
That's what you're asking. This is famously why Shattering Spree used to season play in Vintage.
Oh, I see. It would counter the original.
No, wait. Trinity just asks if your whole spell costs 3.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah,
Playing a consigned replicate twice, your whole spell costs 3.
I see.
So Trinisphere is happy.
Yeah.
Trinisphere is like, yeah, that's good by me.
Yeah, nice.
What you should know additionally about the layers in Magic is that one of the layers, in terms of figuring out the cost of spells, is named Trinisphere.
Yeah. That I did know. And
Yeah.
is a nice fact.
It's a really nice fact, though, right?
Yeah.
I try to bring it up at every opportunity because it's just a great fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
well, let's kill them.
Let's kill him.
Doop boop 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 boop.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
All right, so yeah, I mean, here's the way I feel about this deck. It seems good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
That said, please, let's put this card in our deck.
Yeah.
I completely I do not believe in these. I couldn't believe less in not playing this card.
Yeah.
And I understand that maybe you play against Frog or a deck like that.
Fourth.
Yeah, probably 4. Get to that here too. I understand that maybe if you play against a deck like Frog,
yeah,
it might be good to have access to Force Negations. Like maybe you want them in the sideboard or something.
You mean Pact
Or Pact Negations, sorry. Yeah. You might like because in a counterspell fight on your turn, it is nice to have it. Like I'm open to that. Okay, but we should come on. We should play the good card in our main deck. It seems completely not close to me.
Yeah.
As far as some other notes on this deck, I also think possibly Consigned Memory not being a 4 seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of want Commandeer against ring decks? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of worried that that's just bad Consign, what you're describing.
Yeah.
But I guess against ring decks,
you can just counter their rings. It's fine.
There's a lot of stuff about this I don't understand. For example, given that what I've learned, this card can bounce non-creatures, I don't really understand why I'd ever want this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just pretty willing to just eat my vegetables and pay 3 for it. I don't think I need this. I don't understand the Tormod's Crypt. Maybe that one I'll regret in some way.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure this should be my sideboard.
Yeah, I want to cut them out.
I'm worried the mountain's too illegal.
I really don't believe.
Like, I get that it does something sometimes, but I might be off it.
Yeah.
That said, this deck seems good.
Yeah.
You like the portable whole sideboard. Oh. Wait, that sounds nice.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
Yeah, you're able to get that in there.
Thanks, Dan.
we all understand what the mountain's for. The mountain hate is understanding all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Crypt is the same thing, but for what? What's the matchup? Like, you're warning for it against, like, Storm or something?
Living End?
These seem like fake decks. I don't know.
No, I think it being mountain is somewhat important because of Belcher, right?
Yeah. Storm Gorios? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really believe. Like, I don't know.
Zoe, there's a new Lava Spike. It's not Lava Spike anymore. It's I don't know the card. Something Wave.
It could be a Sacred Foundry, yeah. But anyways, I just think a lot of the time, here's the problem. I think there's an issue that I would describe as the Primeval Titan problem. Mm-hmm. And the Primeval Titan problem is the following problem. When you're playing Amulet, you can play B threats that aren't Primeval Titan. But the problem with those B threats is they have to be better than Titan. And a lot of times someone's like, we could play Hornet Queen. And it's like, yeah, but you know what else we could play? Primeval Titan. Mm-hmm. And the problem is that any of these targets is competing with Word of Invention. And so, like, the card has to be really good in order to spot you. Now, the spot of, they have a card that says, you literally cannot win, and you find a card that answers things that says, you literally cannot win. Okay, I'm down for that. But when you're like, Tormod's Crypt, I'm like, I don't know, is Tormod's Crypt a knockout, or is it merely, like, a random piece of interaction? Because I feel like if I have the option to convert my word or random piece of action, I might still rather not do it and convert to one of my combo pieces instead. Yeah. Right? No, maybe it's like, really effective, but, like, okay, I've played Storm. Tormod's Crypt is not that effective. It's, like, kind of annoying. Sometimes it beats you.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I'm skeptical of the crypt, but I haven't played with it. Maybe it's right. I just will say that to me, Portable Hole sounds better than that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The crypt might be fictional, but I just want to have 4 of this card. This card seems so good.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why you have 4 of this, man. Breach is a difficult matchup. Okay, but nobody plays it.
Yeah.
Like, even if Breach is a 100-0 matchup, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, this deck seems very good.
Yeah.
I think this is clearly one of the better decks in Modern. Probably should be consideration for your next tournament, regardless of these details.
Yeah. Andrew is gonna say that a lot in decks he doesn't believe because he knows that a lot of Energy Champs is watching. So you gotta like parse what he's saying from now on. Just a heads up.
But don't worry, I assured Greg off stream that 100% to play this deck Energy Champs.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll be back tomorrow with
Probably.
Limited?
With Limit.
Oh,
Goodbye
yeah.
to Duskmorn, I think.
Limited and drinks.
Yeah, Limited and Angst.
Limited and angst.
If you want some Angst and some Limited, yeah. But we also do have to say farewell to Duskmorn. And isn't the Foundations pre-released this weekend?
It's pretty soon.
So I think by next Limited stream, Foundations will be out.
Yeah, so we can do our farewell to Dustmorn plus Greg drinks.
Yeah. Also, if you're looking for Foundations early access, bad news. They just decided to not do early access for Foundations.
Yeah, that is as
I'm
far as we
devastated.
can tell.
They're doing it for Pioneer Remastered, but not for Foundations, which I think is deranged. But anyway, that's what they're choosing to do. But anyway, I think we should, if you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you over to Jaffer's stream. Also, if you're the type of person who needs the people you watch on Twitch to say this, and you're living in the United States, you should go vote tomorrow. Don't forget to vote. It's very important, and I believe it's very important. And
is this part where I say it's important if you're in a swing state, otherwise do what you feel?
You should vote, and no matter what, don't listen to Andrew. And if you live in Minneapolis or Minnesota, as we know many of our viewers are local, you can same day register. So even if you're not already registered to vote, you can go do that. And if you're like, yeah, there are races other than president, if you don't know who to vote for, you can DM me. I'll help you find out. We can look into your local elections.
Yeah, I hear Azax has written a thing about who to vote for in California.
Nice.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, if you're in Minneapolis, Google Naomi Kritzer and read her blog. It's very helpful. I officially condone. Condone is the right word. Believe in the Naomi Kritzer blog. Anyway, that's all. So please remember to vote. If you're watching on YouTube and you watch this within a few hours of it coming up, you can still go vote. What are you doing watching this video when you could be voting? Anyway.
What do you mean? Doesn't it take not very long?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe they
already voted.
Maybe they just have to do it later. Come on.
Endorse is maybe. Well, not like endorsing a candidate.
Anyways.
But, you know who I'm going to vote for and who I think you should vote for. Come on, everyone. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to vote. See you tomorrow. And SystemMagic out.